In South Florida, Twist Gaming, featuring lead broadcaster Matt Koza, co-host and creative genius Josh Perry, co-host and interviewer extraordinaire Ann Losito, co-host and marketing mogul Aaron Murphy, with appearances from special guest Lucy. Welcome to Twist Gaming, where you get to play board games with us. Good evening, everyone, and welcome. This is Twist Gaming, where you get to play board games with us. As usual, I'm Matt.
I'm Ghost Horn.
Spoder Ghost Horn.
Spoder Ghost Horn.
And this is Twist Gaming, and this is our Twitch Plays Kingdom Death show, where we do an ongoing campaign of Kingdom Death Monster, with you guys controlling one of the characters, making decisions, betting on who is going to kill who, rolling some dice, eating bugs, and making just really bad decisions.
Yeah.
But first and foremost, Josh, what happened last episode on Twitch Plays Kingdom Death?
We went to go fight a level 2 DBK.
Mm-hmm.
Almost TPK'd.
Yeah, you turned it around, Broheim.
3 of the 4 characters died. Last character had 4 bleeds.
Yep.
Fucking wailed on the DBK.
Yeah.
Happened to take him down. Then Dark's like, nah, man.
Res.
Here's some heal. But
y'all want some
that
heals?
DBK is not dead yet.
Yeah.
He stood back up, and then I had to smack him 2 more times, I think.
You got him, though.
But I got him.
We came back to the settlement.
Barely.
Then we had a settlement event.
Ramen came back from the fight, realized how close to death he came and how badly he beat up that DBK.
And wanted to go sympathize with the monster.
Yep, and he ran off.
Yeah. So he's currently inside of a Flower Night, which you guys decided.
That sounds so wrong, Matt.
What?
So wrong.
Yeah, that's true. But we are going to fight a level 1.
I don't hear how Ramen is banging the Flower Night.
We are going to fight a level 1 Flower Knight, but the level 1 Flower Knight has absorbed
PG, Matt. PG.
ramen free, or is it? It was ramen.
OG ramen.
OG
stats.
ramen.
So he's gonna have +5 accuracy, +10 strength or damage, +3 evasion, +2 luck, and +1 speed.
That's ridiculous. So thankfully the toughness isn't going up much, but he is being ridiculous.
Hashtag deflower.
Oh my god. So before we jump into anything, we would like to point out that you guys can interact with the stream using some of the KDM tips that you see there. I know Eberron's got 6 rerolls banked tonight, as well as a bug patch on the board. You can get bug patches, you can heal the monster, you can reroll, you can send us back on the hunt board, you could add tokens, both positive or negative, to the monster, or you can get some additional settlement events when we get back. On top of that, we are doing our table drive if someone can do that. All tips $25 plus. Get your name engraved on a plaque. As soon as we get the Carolina game table here in studio, you'll have your name on it for all streams going forward. And then for $100 plus, you get your name as well as a full saying, quote, whatever you want on there, and then just cleared with us. So we're getting there. We are about a third of the way there, which is really awesome, and it's coming up right around the corner, so we're definitely excited. We've got all the options picked out. We're in talks with Carolina, and the ball's rolling on that. So with that, Josh, is there anything else that you wanted to talk about before we jump into the thick of things here? Where's your microphone?
If you kill Eberron, you get a special video.
Oh, that's true. So yes, if we already have one giveaway going on tonight. Thank you, Eberron, and happy birthday. But if someone kills Eberron through this tip bar at the bottom, by the end of the stream, we'll have 2 giveaways. Whoever is the final person, thank you, Dark. Whoever is the final person will get an extra thing.
The next level troll is not picking you last game, but having your friend TPK the next group by making friends with the monster.
And then we'll have a special video, which Josh is teasing right here. So with that, let's jump in. Oh, so who's everyone playing as? So chat's playing as Ramen Freeman Jr. So
who came from the corpse of Ramen Freeman.
Right.
They don't have the sleeping flower virus anymore. That's gone.
Nope, they don't. So I don't know if you want to give them something. I don't know. So you guys are playing as Ramen Freeman Jr. You've got 5 movement, 9 accuracy, 13 strength, 8 evasion, 2 luck, 2 speed, 2 armor at each location. The Bug Harvester and fencing gear. You've got Legend Caller, so we can activate Hunt Event 53. Drydacanthus?
We could I don't think we have any Acanthus. Could get them a mask. It could be good or bad.
I see you were complaining about DBK armor being heavy. Remember, DBK armor isn't armor.
You still technically wear it.
Yeah.
I'd say. Like I think it's not armor, but I think technically a worn piece of gear.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So, you do have the Riot Mace, the Luck Charm, the Monster Grease.
No armor keyword. Okay, that's true.
I am playing as Minestrone.
Okay.
It's a newbie. I've got the Screaming Armor. I've got the Hope Stealer. And I've got the Cat Eye Circlet. Josh, what do you got?
I have Hugh Jackman. So we lost the armor set that was on Ramen as well. So that was our full leather set and Ripblade.
Okay.
So he's got our backup Rawhide set with the Vespertine Bow, a Wisdom Potion. I got some bandages and a Luck Charm. And then Bowsette, Post-Op Bowser, is basically the same build, except they have a Clawhead Arrow instead of a bandage.
Mm-hmm. So, Josh, I need your help with one more thing.
Okay.
I need some Spoder Ghost Horde magic. Psst, psst. I think you could do better than that.
In your face.
Why are you like a cat? Like, psst, psst, psst.
Hold
All right.
Cream bow? Yes, it's a cream bow.
So we start a little further up on the Flower Knight board, which is interesting. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. We're fighting a level 1. We do the forest once, but at once instead of Overwhelming Darkness.
Josh's student blanks
Oh,
confirmed.
my goodness. So I'm going to go first. Josh, you're going to go second and third. Twitch is going to go fourth.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Sure, let's do this.
All right. So first up, we've got, a random hunt event. So chat, you know the drill. Can you please roll a D108? And you're doing that with the exclamation mark roll command. Oh, that's true. You guys could do the Legend Caller.
They have to do it after Overwhelming Darkness.
Oh, and there is no Overwhelming Darkness.
Or they have to do it after that.
Does that
space.
qualify?
I think I will say that the intent is...
I'm here. Let the TPK begin. They rolled an 18. Josh, what's an 18?
It's 2 less than 20.
That is true.
18 is the age you become an adult. You're no longer a minor.
Okay. That's cool story, bro. Dead weed. You find a strange plant growing from the eyes of a stone face. The event revealer tries to harvest it. That's me. Roll a d10. I need dice.
No dice for you.
Give me.
Quote 218.
Let's quote 218.
We're playing Ant tonight, apparently.
Jesus Christ. I rolled a 9. You pull the weed free. It has an enormous regenerative power. Each survivor rubs it into their skin and removes 1 permanent severe injury. Then it crumbles into dust in your hands.
Oh, yay.
I don't think
survivors.
anyone has a severe permanent injury because these are all new people.
Yep.
Yeah, so that was useless. I mean, cool. We got like Oil of Olay facial cream, but, you know. So we're going to keep going. We're going to go... And Josh, this is your first character. So which one?
Okay, so that's Hugh Jackman.
Hugh Jackman is going to need a D108. So chat, keep rolling. In the immortal words of, I forget the name of the band, keep rolling. Only Ramen inside the monster is missing an eye. Yeah. Doesn't help him, though. And an 8. Josh, what's an 8?
10 less than the last one.
All right, so an 8 is Wailing Smoke. Another hunt event, please. So that's a reroll on...
Another hunt event, please smile.
What?
Is that a reroll on...
So we're going to go back a spot.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. So, Wailing Smoke, a constant moan follows the survivors. Eventually, they enter an area shrouded in thick fog, and the wailing reaches a fevered pitch. Every non-deaf survivor rolls a d10. Chat, roll a d10. I'm rolling a d10.
I rolled the date.
I rolled a 6.
I rolled off the table. I rolled 3.
If any survivor has noisy gear, do we have drums?
No.
Okay.
Maybe. I think we do have drums.
Okay.
We don't have drums. A pair of drums with us. but
No. That's.
We do
So-
have the drum innovation.
Yes, that's what I mean. Does anyone have noisy gear? Probably not.
Shouldn't.
Okay. So chat rolled a 7. The lowest scoring survivor becomes a straggler. So what
Hugh
did you roll?
Jackman.
Hugh Jackman. So Josh, roll another d10.
10.
Mimicking the disturbing smoke, you calmly start to wail with it. Gain 2 insanity. No one with chronic butt trumpet anymore. No one's farting. We ain't no gassy people no mo. All right, so then we go back on the hunt board to go forward again. So we're here again. So we need another D108. Thanks, dork. So chat, please roll a D10. You know what it would have been really mean?
But
If Dark did that after we passed the forest once what it wants.
you don't do it a second time. You just do it random.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Flower Knight is not a nemesis, correct? 90.
Josh, what's a 90?
10 less than 100.
While you're not wrong, you're also not right. Light on the horizon. The survivors hear a screeching howl,
Well, not a screeching.
followed by a crash. They see an explosion of multicolored light on the horizon. The unnatural light illuminates the survivor's way. If at least one survivor is sane, I'm sane, they follow the light. You may re-roll the next result on the hunt event table. If all survivors are insane, they're not. Regardless of what the survivors do, the light reaches the settlement. Add Lights in the Sky settlement event to the timeline next year. Yay.
That's going to be great.
Actually, doesn't that work really well with our other thing?
Yeah, it's going to work great for next. Freaking.
Well, crap. Can't do the forest a million times, pouts. Do we have a Josh soundboard yet? Not yet.
A live soundboard right here. Just don't make sounds. I'll make sounds.
That is something we can look into, Josh. A Josh soundboard. Or just a soundboard.
I mean, I could put a folder in there for.
You
Josh
could,
soundboard.
but I want a standalone soundboard of Josh sound effects that I could hit.
You want just a second Stream Deck?
Not necessarily a stream deck.
Just scratch out and say Stream Deck, say
Soundboard?
Josh
Maybe.
soundboard.
Maybe. We'll see. We'll play it by ear.
Okay, Motley. Chad hasn't seen my shirt yet.
No,
I'm
it's
gonna wear that
horrible.
tomorrow.
So then we're going to proceed forward. And we need to roll another D108. At least
Just
that's what
told
I'm
me to
assuming
make
it's gonna be.
sounds. Wiki face.
Damn.
Damn, give you a good day. Another regiment.
Damn, I gave you a good thing. Roll another random
He. Roll another random he.
Josh, trying to replace you. That isn't obvious.
Meh. All right. And
42.
Josh, what's 42?
The answer to life. The
It is
universe,
the
and
meaning
everything.
of life. Yeah.
Um,
But it is a surgeon. Like
oh
a
yeah.
surgeon.
Why are we getting all the heal events?
Touched for the very first time. Go on, Josh, sing with me. Like a surgeon.
Like a surgeon. Oh,
Yeah.
we're doing another Weird Al.
A creaky carriage approaches the survivors. Richly appointed in red and gold, the carriage is carved on every side with lurid faces. A massive twitching eye adorns the front, while the door of the carriage is a waiting open mouth. Out of a small window, a gnarled hand beckons. One survivor with 3+ courage may choose to enter the wagon.
None of us.
None of us.
We are not courageous enough.
So we're all just like, no, I'm scared. So then we're going to go back on the hunt board, and we're going to go forward again after completing that. So then we're going to do another random hunt event.
Could technically roll that hunt event, but
That's
nothing
true.
happened, so that's
I mean,
a good
it's
thing.
exactly. So, that's true. It was only re-roll the next one.
Next one. It
Yeah.
wasn't anyone. It was reroll the next one.
Okay. We could do that. Have random Josh sound effects that chat does. 35. Josh, what's a 35?
7 and then the last one.
It's the Broken Lantern Oven. The survivors come across the shattered ruins of a small settlement. Ashen corpses dot the ruins, disintegrating at the slightest touch. An extinguished lantern oven stands intact at the center of the settlement. The event revealer, I think it's Twitch, is going to roll a d10 and add their
That'd be you.
understanding. I
don't know.
I just put it as Twitch. It's fine. So they roll a d10 and they add their understanding. Do.
What's our understanding of that?
Theirs is actually good. It's 5.
All right, so that's a 9 total with the 4.
A 9 is going to be. If the result is 5+, it is. Gain the Lantern Oven Innovation. Do you already have the Lantern Oven Innovation?
I don't think we do.
Okay. Do we have Song of the Brave?
No, we do not.
Oh, really? Okay. So that's it. So we get Lantern Oven.
What? Where is?
When did I say that? Jesus. What's up, Josh?
I just want to check if we have a lantern oven. I don't think we do.
You better not think we do.
These gloves.
It's really amusing watching Josh do this.
No, we don't have lantern oven. So we have lantern oven.
So we got a Lantern Oven.
We're just dragging an oven around with us now.
Oh. Thanks, Exelon. All right, so then we're going to proceed forward. And it's time for the forest wants what it wants. The plan on trolling with hunt events is backfiring. Oh, typically that would have been really good trolling, but we just like really lucky rolls for him. So forest wants what it wants. So we need a D10 to be rolled. So chat, please roll a D10.
Not if he eventually triggers the second monster
Oh,
event.
goodness. All right, so roll a d10. And we are going to test the gate. So, let's see what we get, and it'll help us make our decision right here. You know, it'd be nice? A 10. 10 would be real nice. It's a 7. That's not terrible. I assume it was during a KDM stream. Possibly. So it's a 7.
Okay.
So 7 is still in the unwelcome space that gets the starvation, but an 8... I like the donut.
Trying for that second monster crosses fingers.
Oh, goodness. All right, so one more will get us into the begrudging welcome, which gives us each a bleeding token, but we get through.
Okay.
But if we get to 13 plus, all survivors gain a D5 insanity and 1 understanding. So, if we all gain a bleeding token anyways, that's 4. So you can add to your roll by either taking a bleeding token, getting a random disorder, archiving a gear from your gear grid, or taking a -1 attribute token of your choice.
I will take a bleed token.
So we would all take a bleed token.
No, I mean a disorder. I don't mind taking a disorder.
So if you take a disorder and we get 4 bleed tokens, then that's 5,
And
which
we
gives
could
us
get
12.
less bleed by taking more disorders. And I'm thinking -1 speed on my characters might not be a bad idea, because I'm probably going to do slow.
That's true,
And
because
shoot,
you got the Vespertine
So I have
bow.
the bows. So
Did we take bandages? Yes, we have
I do have bandages.
All right. So
I think that's what I'm going for.
All right, so you're going to take what? -1 speed on both?
Yeah. So that's 2. We need 5 total
Correct.
to not get any. And then we get plus something, don't we?
So
If we
chat
get to 13 plus?
Chat can take a -1 strength token
Okay.
because they have 13 natural strength.
Okay.
So
You
that's
could also take a -1 strength token.
yeah. I think I'm going to take a -1 strength token also. So that gives us 4.
Okay.
So I effectively have 0 strength now, but I have the Hope Stealer. So
We're not using the nerf bow.
so because of that, that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
So right now we're at
12? No.
no, I can't
11?
math 11. So we need 2 more.
Okay. Do you want to take a disorder because your character's just going to die?
Yeah, that's true. My character's going to die. So I'll take a disorder. So chat, please give me a random disorder. Nerf or nothing. Do. Underworldly luck. Whenever rolling on a table during the settlement or hunt phase, subtract 1 from the roll result. Oh, that's interesting.
I came up twice in a row, too. That's weird. And I will also take a disorder with you, Jackman.
All right, so 1 more disorder, please, folks. That is an interesting one that I got, though. Pray, you may not spend survival unless you are insane. Are you insane?
No.
Oh. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bow. Okay, so then we get through the forest once at once. But guess what, Josh?
What?
You get a 1d5 insanity.
Awesome.
So chat, roll a d5 for yourself. I'm going to roll a d5. I rolled a 2, so I get 1 insanity.
I rolled 1 for both my characters. But I have 3 now.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
What?
You're not insane?
Nope. Why?
You get insanity when we arrive, right?
Yeah.
The spear is sentient. You need to be insane to...
Oh.
You've never had that issue because you normally are
Yeah.
always insane.
So I just can't use it?
You can't activate it.
Huh?
You can't activate it. You can't.
I could technically depart with it, though, right?
Yeah, you still depart
okay.
with it. You just can't.
That's fine. No, I'll be insane when we... I get like 4 or 5 insanity when we land.
Yeah.
Okay.
Spider suit's making me itchy.
So we each gain an understanding.
Yay.
Do you understand? Would you like to know more? And then we roll another random hunt event.
Because we went back on the map.
Thanks, Dark. So chat, please roll a Z108. 108. Let's see what you get.
And you're now monster. You're now hunt event.
Correct. And then... What are we going to do? 25. Josh, what's a 25?
Quarter of 100.
Titans in the dark. Titans in the dark. Can my rerolls be used on hunt event rolls? Yeah, they can. We just have to take a new result.
Yeah.
Shouldn't we have a possibility of Lonely Tree? Flicking someone else's cat is a big no-no.
If the blank spaces, you just roll a random hunt event. You don't draw a new card.
Right. So, an ear-splitting bellow marks the passing of a truly titanic beast. Okay. All non-deaf survivors suffer monster-level brain event damage. The survivors cower on the ground, lying as flat as possible and hoping they're simply too small to be worth saving. Worth eating. Sorry. Each survivor rolls a d10.
Matt, what is your insanity at now?
0.
And what switch is that?
Checkbox.
Okay, there, at 0.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see what they rolled for their d5 before. Did you happen to see?
Nope.
Chat, what's your roll for your d5? And they rolled a 9. I rolled a 10.
Rolled a 7 and a 2.
The lowest
It was a
scoring
1.
survivor is a straggler.
So they're not checked.
They're at 0.
Yep.
Okay.
So how's that?
All right. Josh, please roll a d10.
A 1.
You're plucked from the ground and eaten whole, dead. If the settlement has survival of the fittest,
2.
you twist out of its mouth and land with a thud, suffering the broken arm and broken leg severe injuries, but do not die.
That was
He chewed you up and spit you out.
that was horrible. I think I have a reroll on this character, and I think I might want to use it. Yeah, I'm gonna use my reroll.
My wife just brought me a Baconator because of you guys. I'm a happy husband. If Ramen is constipating the monster and comes out the back end, maybe we should rename him. Oh my god.
I rolled an 8 this time. I forgot the monster gets minus movement because he has ramen in him.
Oh, that's true.
I rolled an 8 this time.
You rolled an 8 this time. You make yourself extra flat against the ground and avoid anything terrible.
Good.
That's unfortunate. I kind of liked it when he chewed you up and spit you out.
No.
No?
No.
You're no fun. So then we're going to progress forward.
Oh, Matt, did you roll if you're minus? Yeah, he rolled a 10, so he's.
That was, no, because that was a straggler roll. So that's
well,
technically
of course,
not
it came
the
up
minus
after
1.
we got the cure severe injury event twice.
Yeah, right?
All right, so I think now that we passed that, I think Twitch wants to activate Hunt Event 53. Oh, reroll that. Get eaten, Josh. I'm going to roll it right here on the board.
Reroll that Gaiety and Josh.
All right, I rolled a 6.
The clamping jaws barely nip you, suffer 1 damage to a random hit location. Monster level damage.
1 damage to the head.
That's unfortunate. I mean, it would be better if it was the 1 again, but that's fine. I mean, it'd be nice if you got a 10 also, but you didn't get that. Boo! Who's being affected by underworldly luck? That's me.
Yeah.
But that wasn't a table roll. That was a straggler roll. So you're saying they wanted.
no.
So does it go in place of this, or it just happens and then we do this event?
I think it just happens, and then we still do that event.
Do you want to double check?
You have the book.
Oh yeah, it's in here, right?
Yeah.
Was it
The principal conviction? One of the principals.
I think it's conviction. Principal, not the vice principal, just the regular principal. Mask maker, make me a mask. Once a lifetime on a hunt board space after overwhelming darkness in place of rolling a random hunt event.
Oh.
So we can't do it.
Just can't do it. Boo.
Unless dark gives us another random reroll, another space backwards on the hunt board. Find me a mask. Give me a mask. So in the meantime, we're going to do this. The pool of secrets. Yeah, no. The survivors find a glowing pool of inky black water. A shimmering shape swims languidly in the depths. One survivor may nominate themselves to investigate. If they do, roll on the table below. No one has any severe injuries, right?
Yeah.
I don't think we should do this then. That's a lie. I think I'm going to do it to get the insanity.
Okay.
What do you think, Josh?
Go for it.
I mean, do you think it's a bad idea? Is kind of what I'm asking.
Worst case scenario, you have no arm and you can't do anything.
Okay. I rolled a
What's that?
10. A cold, gentle caress. Heal one permanent injury of your choice and gain a random disorder. That's not what I wanted.
And you have -1 to your roll, but that's still.
Yeah. Vestophobia. You cannot wear armor at the body location. Oh, shit. Fuck. Okay. So, I lose my screaming coat. I lose my armor bonuses, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's great. This is fantastic. I'm so happy. How happy are you? I'm so happy.
Oh.
What's up?
That person replied to me finally.
Oh, that's good.
I don't read what it says, but I see that it replied.
Festiphobia.
Hi, Norfolk.
Kerfunkel. No, the armor points don't stay. Right, Josh? Pretty sure they don't stay.
You lose. I don't remember. I honestly don't remember. There's an FAQ on it. I don't recall.
Well, I already erased him. Okay. So, wait, what was waste of a reroll? Save it for death rolls later. You gain the points when departing. But I would just lose the armor set bonus. Is that what it is? No, I wouldn't lose the armor set. I would lose the armor set ability, so I wouldn't be able to do the stabby stab.
Yes,
What do you? What is your opinion here, Josh?
Trying to recall what the FAQ says because it comes up in it. I don't. You lose the set ability for sure.
Yeah.
You might keep the armor, but I think their points remain.
Okay, so I'll put them back then. Make a big mess. Whatever screws Matt over the most. Oh, that's the way I did it originally.
Matt's still screwed. At least it wasn't the armor that gave you the plus insanity, right? Though.
Huh?
It wasn't the piece of armor that gave you the insanity.
No, it is not. Okay, so that's it. It's time for us to fight the monster, right?
Unless Stark moves us again.
I don't think he's going to because
what terrain do we need?
we need a random and we need the fairy tile, the fairy ring,
The fairy tile.
and a flower patch. Take a look. It's in the book. The Reading Rainbow. I can't do anything. Do. Pew, pew, pew. Reading Rainbow.
And one random.
And a random. You got the flower tile?
Yeah, God, I pulled out the flower tile.
Good.
What's with this wimpy 1 speed flower? It's just. I only had +1 speed.
I have a feeling that's preceding something. My kids watching Mary Poppins Returns. So every time Matt sings, they think it's part of the movie. That was a good movie, though.
Mary Poppins Returns. I don't remember
It's
that one.
in the theater. It was just in the theater, so it's probably just on home video now. Unless Vosh is a pirate.
It might be on like the on-demand thing, because that comes out earlier than
That's true. It could be on demand.
the DVDs, right? Wait, what is it? Dark Citadel 2? What happened to playing Dark Citadel? I don't know.
He's got 2 accounts that he bounces back and forth between.
For whatever reason.
I think it was because he was hurting him. He wasn't hurting himself.
No, he had it before. He was using it to farm bits on both accounts.
Slip of the light, fantastic. There's like a weird BMX scene where all the chimney sweeps are BMXing through the streets of London while singing. Very weird.
You said BMX. I had another term in my head that also starts with a B. A sexual term that doesn't go at all with Mary Poppins.
I'm sure Rule 34 would necessitate that.
Josh, why? Because BDSM. Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Oh, BDSM.
Yes.
Oh, I couldn't farm bits on my other account. That's right. I'm sure that there's Mary Poppins BDSM videos out there. You just have to know where to look.
Oh, Josh, why? I just.
It's super
I barely listened to
whips
Matt.
and chains atrocious.
Just extra kinky tonight because double onesie.
Double onesie, double the pleasure, double the fun. All right, so Josh, can you set that up? I don't know where this is supposed to go.
I'm- I don't think
2
there's a-
spaces of the board edge. Okay, so we'll do that.
My wife just looked at me. Too damn funny. DMX scene sweeper's gonna give it to you.
Sweeps
No.
don't give it to you.
Can you grab a random terrain since I can't really shuffle or do anything?
Orvane. Well, apparently KDM is a cult, so why not? That is true. Matchmaker. My wife. I can't card at all. Take a look. It's in a book. So we've got the Orvane, the Flower Patch, and the Bug Patch set up. 6 spaces away from all other. So is this is considered terrain, right?
Technically, yeah.
Put that over there. Let us see. So you passed me some of the Flower Knight cards before. I don't know where I put them now. That's my problem. Oh, here they are. So this is one of the Flower Knight cards here. So this is its basic. Bug is auto destroyed in the fairy ring. Oh, really?
Yeah, put it outside the fairy ring. No terrain could be inside of the inside of it.
So he's gonna have. Thanks, Dark. Oh, it happened, Josh. It happened. We have a new boss. I gift you a TPK and add 2 speed to the. Oh my sweet baby Jesus. Oh no.
Happy birthday at Baron 10. I gift you a TPK, add 2 speed to the monster, please smile.
So it looks like. I hope they make you wear another onesie, Josh. Oh my God.
What else does he get with it? He got
Train wreck.
a reroll, and what else do you want? Josh, triple onesie. I'll be right back.
Oh my God. Oh no, he's gonna put on that goddamn unicorn jacket now.
No, I'm gonna die if I put that on.
I don't know what he's gonna put on. So the monster's gonna have 11 AI cards, 7 basic, 4 advanced, base 7 movement, 6 toughness. He's also gonna have. So he technically has a -1 movement because ramen's in his belly. He's still gonna only have 6 toughness, but he's gonna have 10 damage. He's gonna have 3 speed now because Dark just added 2 speed to it. 5 accuracy, 3 evasion, and 2 luck. So that's kind of ridiculous. Oh, it should be. Did he up the wrong thing? Is that what it is? I don't know. Just be glad you didn't put a tip option for a Nunzi. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, he's probably going to put on the turkey one next so you can gobble around. So then the instinct is to germinate. So scattered pollen flows back to the fairy ring. Place the Flower Knight in the center of the showdown board. Remove a +1 luck token from all survivors. All right. So then we've also got set roots in play, which is the Flower Knight has +1 damage token for each survivor in the fairy ring. The Flower Knight does not allow terrain to exist inside the fairy ring. If a terrain tile would move into the fairy ring, it stops short at the border. If a terrain tile would be placed inside the fairy ring, nothing happens. What's with this onesie madness? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, 10 damage is, yeah. Then he's got Bloom. I can't.
You're welcome, chat.
Fusion dance it. Oh goodness. Target a random survivor outside the fairy ring. They suddenly vanish. Gain a +1 luck token and are doomed until the end of the next monster show. Ginyu Force Spoderman Ghost Horn. His cringe level is over 9,000! Oh, the target emerges from a flower. Place them standing in the closest free space inside the fairy ring. Turn the monster to face the target. So we have found our dating profile pic for you, Josh.
Yeah, go ahead. Take a screenshot of one of those.
Super Spider Corn. Does he have the Saiyan hair wig, though?
I do not.
No, unfortunately.
Definitely a gif of that flex.
He does have the Captain Jack Sparrow wig,
I do.
which might be amazing to add to this. I don't know. So you got us all set up where you think we should be set up, Josh?
Yeah, sure. I don't know what's going on anymore.
It's a train wreck.
Everyone just redeemed 1 time.
I got the vapors. Oh, Lord.
Oh, God. Oh, no. I logged out of
Captain Jack Ginyu Spoderman Ghost Horn. It's arrival time. So I...
that was another onesie for you, Matt.
Oh, is it? Oh, Jesus Christ. Josh, how many more ones? We have too many more. KDM Rulebook 46, when you depart, update your current armor from armor in your gear grid. If armor gear is lost in the Hunter Showdown, update your armor points to reflect this loss immediately. Oh, look at that. So I do have to reduce my armor.
Okay.
So Okay, so I have to go put on another onesie or something. Josh, can you...
I need to fix the speed. Oh, it's +3
Yeah,
speed.
it's +3 speed.
Sorry.
I'll be right back.
Matt, you can either grab a onesie from the closet or go in the back oven room.
Okay.
And the bin of all the props are in there. That was updated 1.5. It was updated in FAQ, I think, and then I think it became backroom onesie kinky. I'm gonna play the video for you guys after we finish recording. Just because it was for Matt. Getting this Unitard was interesting. With the my tail got stuck trying to pull it up, because that's something that commonly happens. Ooh, it's toasty in here. Hey, Google, set the nest to 70 degrees. I don't think it'll listen to me. Hey, Google, set the nest to 70 degrees. That just broke me, Josh. Your tail got stuck. Oh, it did. I don't have like a little Saiyan tail hole over here. It's just like this big bump up my butt. More like set it to, I mean, it might make it to. My tail got stuck trying to pull it up. It's something that commonly happens. Can you force Spooderman Ghost or Josh? Google doesn't listen. Maybe it's because my phone's locked. I can't even type my password in. Hey Google, set the nest to 70 degrees.
You got it. Setting the hallway to 70 degrees.
Awesome. YouTube viewers are going to be very lost right now. The wig on top of the hedgehog just makes it so much better.
Hi, everyone.
I killed Eberron, apparently.
What'd you do?
I was telling them how my tail got stuck when I was pulling up the unitard. It was a very weird issue to have, and it became a quote. Captain Jack Hedgehog!
This is the tale of Captain Jack Hedgehog. Hedgehog so brave on the 7 seas.
It's going to be an amazing stream.
Yeah, it is already. Bacon. All right, so are we ready to begin, Josh?
Yeah.
So let's do it. The monster is going to beat us up, right?
Yep.
Monster goes first?
Of course.
Okay.
Best birthday ever. Thank you.
Glad we could be of service. All right, so Josh, who's monster controller?
We'll keep it at you, Jackman. That's what the
All
order
right.
says right now.
So, I have to update my armor. Did you update my armor by any chance?
I did not.
All right, so I am only going to have
You're losing 1 armor at each location?
No.
2 armor at each location?
2 armor at each location and then 4 armor at the body. So I have 3, 2, 0, 3, 2.
Okay. And
That's
what's
a combination
your
to my
insanity and
luggage.
survival at?
I'm going to have 4 insanity, and I'm going to have 3 survival.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Oh, boy. So, I guess we're ready to begin. Top hit location card should be shown.
Matt, can you?
Did you happen to make any more gear for this person? Or no?
The idea was they're going to get a mask.
Oh.
And we got screwed by that idea.
So, we get to draw a card?
Yep.
Don't you get Acanthus as well from the Screaming Gloves? Oh, yeah. Oh, wow, we haven't been doing that at all.
Yeah, we haven't.
This hair is really disgusting. I'd be really upset if I had dreadlocks. Glad that I don't have dreadlocks. How do I look, by the way? Do I look fantastic? I don't know where this gets set up.
Just put it somewhere on the board. 6 spaces away from all other Acanthus plants. How many points to turn up the thermostat?
$10 per degree.
I was going to go 20.
Oh, okay. All right, so monster is... Did I draw a card?
Yes.
Where did I put it?
I don't know.
Did I don't think I took it.
I thought I saw you draw it.
I don't think I took it. Give me... You get it.
I can't.
I want to see it, though. It's funnier. Cheer 1 million.
No, I swear, because I saw the card you grabbed.
What was it?
I don't know.
What do you saw it?
Did
You
you
don't
put
know
it
what it
In
is?
the book?
No, because I closed the book before I took it. I don't think I took it.
Whatever.
It's the invitation. The
The
Flower
ball?
Knight gains +2 damage and -2 toughness tokens until the end of the round. Closest threat facing inferior ring. That's no one. Then closest threat in range, which is any of us, really. So who's got the best evasion here? That would be Twitch. So it's going to attack Twitch. So Josh, can you please move the monster to Twitch?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right. And he's going to attack. We need 6 d10s to be rolled. You guys could dash. They're saying time to dash.
It's 60 tens. It's going to hit on a...
He's got +5 accuracy. They have 8 evasion, so it's net 3 positive. So it's a 5+, plus they've got 2 evasion from their armor.
Yeah.
So it's a 7+. They should dash, yeah.
Okay.
All right, so they need to roll a d10 to try and regain their survival. Right? Right.
No, we don't. We don't have run away.
Run away! Run away from the pain. Okay, so this is just going to go away. They rolled a 10, so they do keep their survival. So then it's our turn, just like that.
All right.
I'm assuming Twitch is going to go grab the bug, right? It's not really a
Yeah.
question, I'm assuming.
You go ahead. You can have them pick. The
My
bug.
head is very warm.
Yeah. My whole body's warm.
I want to see you wear the unicorn coat with that. All right, so Twitch is going to go
Die.
over here. Make him stand on Mr. Bug. And they're going to grab the bug. So chat, please roll a d10. Did you add the... Yes, we did add the d5 health to the monster. Right, Josh?
It's sleeting outside here. I wish it was. Like
Josh.
I could. Yes, I did.
Okay.
I could open the windows. It'd be so nice.
It's not cold here.
I said I wish it was.
Yeah. They rolled a 9.
That's a bug.
So then you know what that means, Josh, right?
Bug time.
Watch the bug! Release liquid nitrogen into the vents. The hissing cockroach. That's boring. That's just the one that gives you insanity, right?
Yeah, a bunch of insanity. They could give it to you,
They could. I don't really need it right now.
but like if you do need it, I can't.
All right. You can't what?
I can't card.
Even? You can't even card?
I can't even card.
Literally can't even. If you are insane, you must consume
But
this.
they're not
You're
insane.
not insane. Cool. All right. So that goes over there. And then that's going to be the end of their turn. I don't think so. So who's going to go next? What's
All right.
that card looking like?
This is a wound. If you're next to him, you suffer bash.
Okay. So
And then he's gonna move into the showdown board.
What do you mean?
He's gonna move 3 spaces to the center.
Oh, I'm going to hit him then.
Okay.
I'm going to try to at least. So I'm going to move there.
No, they're completely attached. It's one complete.
Yeah,
Piece.
it's a true onesie. It's a singlet. So I am going to roll 2d10s. How much evasion does he have?
He has
3 evasion. So my weapon is a 9+ to hit. Well, that's awful.
Yeah, that's really bad.
A 1 and an 8. That's unfortunate. Okay, so that's the end of my turn.
Okay, so I normally hit on a 6+, so that would be a 9+ if I normal attack.
Right. If you aim, though,
If I aim, I get +4 accuracy, so it's gonna be a 5+.
it's doable.
All right, so red's gonna.
Doesn't work like that, guys. You know that.
It's a 3, so that's a miss. And then green's gonna go. It's a 5.
That's a hit.
Matt, can you grab the?
No, you can hand it to me.
I seriously barely can do anything.
You got it. See? All right, so it's the Fey Hilt.
Okay, so he has 6 toughness.
Wouldn't you have moved away from adjacent to him before you shot it?
I get knocked down afterwards. It doesn't really matter.
Oh, okay.
So like I didn't care enough.
Okay.
I rolled a 1.
That's a failure. So nothing happens.
Doesn't do anything.
Cool. So that was the end of our first turn. Truly abysmal. Truly, truly abysmal. And now he's going to be within range of shooting someone. So, Josh, let's draw that next AI card, please. Super. And he's going to do the Glissade. Fancy. Closest threat facing in Fairy Ring. That's no one. Closest threat in range. Well, that's either Twitch or Red.
Twitch.
Turn him to face them. The monster stomps its foot and shrieks frightfully. The target suffers 1 brain damage. So their brain box is now checked. Move and attack target. So we're going to need 6 d10s to be rolled. Show us what you got. So 6 d10s.
Yeah, it's gonna hit on a.
Wow. Okay, so it's a 2+. So it's a net 3 plus 2, so that's 5. So it's going to hit on a 7+. Oh, no.
2 hits.
Okay, 2 hits. They've got fencing, so they're going to roll a d10. I really hope that they parry it out of the way.
Be a good thing to do.
A
9, that's a parry.
They do, and then they're going to dodge the other one.
All right, so you're going to roll another d10 see if they use their survival.
Right, and then the monster's going to stay where he is. Okay, so that's the end of that. Thankfully. Otherwise, that would have been 10 damage to a random hit location.
What's his basic look like?
His basic attack is a 3-speed, 2+ accuracy, 0 damage. So here's the problem with the Flower Knight, and why maybe was not a good choice, Josh.
What?
His accuracy is actually really good because he doesn't do a lot of damage, but he does a shitload of damage because he's eating ramen. So it might have been better to do a lion or a gorm or an antelope or something.
Oh.
Too late now. All right, so that's going to be the end of the monster's turn. So it's now our turn. What's the next hit location looking like?
It's a parry location, so Twitch it up.
Because they ignore parry locations.
They can wound it like normal.
Okay, that's what it is. So chat, let's do it. You're going to roll 4 d10s. So chat, please roll 4 d10s. So their weapon typically hits on a 5+.
Okay.
The monster has 3 evasion, so it's an 8+. They've got 9 natural accuracy. So they hit on a 2+. That's a lot better than I
Everyone
anticipated. Yeah. So they rolled a 10, a 1, a 9, and a 5. So they actually did miss 1. So they have 3 hits. So 1 is the retreating feint, which is the parry location, the fey sabatons, and the armored back. So I guess we'll do the parry location first.
Is there a bad failure or any bad reaction on it?
Failure is he moves to the center of the showdown board.
Okay.
That's pretty much it. So we're going to do this first. So chat, please roll a d10. It's the retreating feint. So wound attempts at this location fail unless the wound result is a critical.
But since you have fencing...
They have fencing, so they can wound it like normal. So a 2+ wounds. There's a crit on this location, which would be if the attacker does not have fencing, they break through. But you do have fencing, so you wouldn't even do that.
So what do they crit on?
That's a great question. So they've got 2 natural luck, they've got a luck charm, and they've got deadly. So that's 4 luck. So they would crit on a 6+, but then the monster has 2 luck.
So it's 8+.
So it's an 8+.
They rolled a 3.
They rolled a 3, which is still a wound. So Josh, please reduce the monster's life total by 1.
We're not discarding any AI cards yet because we have to get 5 damage on him first before we start whittling down his AI deck.
Okay. So then we are going to attack the armored back. So chat, roll a d10. Again, 2+ to wound.
8+ crits.
8+. Well, there's no crit.
Oh, would be a crit.
There's no crit, Josh. Damn it. Damn it. So Twitch is going to be able to do some work. You know? Everyone else is going to be spectator. That's a 5, so it is a wound. So Josh, please reduce the monster's life total by 1. And then we are attacking the Fey Sabatons. So Josh, do you remember what a Sabaton is?
No, I don't.
It's those pointy shoes. It's like the armored shoes that come to like a point.
They like curl up?
Not they just kind of come to a point. They don't curl. They're not like Jafar sandals.
Imagine getting kicked with a pair of those.
Awful. Yeah. And it is a 4, so it is a wound. So Josh, please reduce the monster's life total by 1. And then since you are adjacent to the monster, you are kicked away viciously. You suffer bash and knockback 5. So Josh, can I please have a knockdown token for them? Because they got knocked down, but they'll get up again. You are never going to keep them down. Never. Never, ever, ever. Never going to keep them down. Never going to knock them down. Never going to knock them down. And knock them. All right, so that's the end of Twitch's turn. What's the next location looking like?
It's impervious, so you can only crit it.
Okay.
It might not be a bad idea for Twitch to pick up the flower at some point. That will give them plus
Luck?
luck.
Okay. In the meantime, I'm going to attempt to pick up the acanthus plant next to me.
Okay.
So because I do have the Screaming Bracers,
You get +2 to your roll.
I get +2. I rolled a 1.
I don't know what that is. Off the top of my head, I don't have the...
Well, it's okay. You can just thumb through the book real quick. Get it? It's kind of amusing watching you do that.
Find nothing. Archive the terrain.
Okay. Oh, Eberron says reroll. Thanks, Eberron. I don't know how many rerolls you have. I think you used 2, right?
This is his first one, I thought.
Is it his first one? I don't know. And it's a 3, so it's a 5.
5 left.
You didn't keep it on top.
Find something tasty and consume it. If you do, gain +1 survival. Archive this stream. You get a survival.
Okay. That's good. I could use that. I'll make it work. All right. And Josh, what are you doing with your characters?
Move me 5 spaces away.
Which one?
With green.
Green.
I'm gonna snipe.
Okay. Roll a 5. That's a hit. So what are you attacking? You're attacking the writhing flora.
So I have 2 luck.
Okay. So you have to hit a 10.
I have to roll 10.
You can do it, Josh. It's a 6. That's not a 10. Twisting blossoms and vines sail through the air, falling harmlessly at the Flower Knight's feet. He looks really beautiful. Okay. Oh, the trap card. I spy a trap card. Yay. Is it a good thing?
No.
Oh. You don't want to hit the trap card? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you positive?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I do have the cat eye circlet.
All right. I'm gonna move with
Red?
red. A couple spaces away, like 5 spaces away, and I'm gonna check AI cards.
Okay. I'm going to take this opportunity to dash.
Okay.
Go here. So I used a survival. A survival. Josh, please reduce me down to 4 survival. And what next? That's all of our turns, right? We all went? Say yes.
Yep.
All right, so it's now the monster's turn. Monster control is going to pass from Bowsette over to Ramen Freeman Jr. And we need to draw the top AI card, please. So, Josh, please give me that top AI card. And it is the... Is there 2 of these?
Yep.
The Glissade. Closest threat facing in Fairy Ring. That's no one. Then the closest threat in range. Twitch...
Should have stood up at the
Yeah.
beginning of the turn.
So then it targets them.
Yes.
The monster stomps its foot and shrieks. So they are going to suffer brain damage. Oh, no. Maybe we don't want them to do it because they're going to take a severe brain injury.
Well, it's too late.
Okay.
They have rerolls. They can maybe save themselves.
Sure. So they take a brain damage, which means they suffer.
They could eat the cockroach right now.
Yeah. Yeah, they should eat the cockroach right now. Yeah, see Maelstrom's right. So, chat, please roll 2d10s.
You saw him in his foot. He's like, I need a snack. I'm hungry.
I'm hungry! It's the snack that smiles back, hissing cockroaches.
I
No?
don't think cockroaches smile.
Have you ever looked at one close enough?
No, I can't say I have.
So, I mean, that's your own fault, really. And they rolled a 1 and a 9. So that's a 10. So they're going to go down to 9 insanity. And then I'm assuming they're going to dash. Right? So, Josh, please move them far enough away. So the monster's going to move 6 spaces.
So you know what's funny? They're also monster controllers, so they should have gotten insanity when they got targeted.
Ah.
So they're at 10 insanity.
Oh, look at that.
Then they wouldn't have actually needed to eat the...
I think that it's good for them to have eaten it, though.
It's not bad.
All right. And so they rolled a 4, so they are going to use their survival. So they're down to 3 survival. Right?
Okay.
Right? Okay. So then that goes away. And that's going to be the end of the monster's turn.
So here's the issue.
What's the issue?
Twitch hits with 4 dice.
Trap cards there.
Trap cards there. You can't even bury it enough to... So I think I need to trigger it.
So what is the trap?
I'm going to get basic action targeting me, and I'm going to be doomed.
So you'll be dead. Right?
Probably.
Yeah. How much evasion do you have?
3.
So you'll be dead. You'll probably be dead.
He most likely be dead. I can't...
Now hold on.
What if Twitch punches?
I was going to say, what if they punch? So it's 8 plus accuracy to punch, right?
Yep.
So the monster's got how much evasion?
Um,
3 evasion.
3 evasion.
So that's an 11 plus.
Okay.
They've got 9 accuracy, so it's a 2 plus.
So no better.
Shit. They should have taken a -1 speed token. I thought they did. No, they took a -1 strength token. That's what it was. They should have taken a -1 speed token.
Also, New Game Plus and being reincarnated like 3 times.
Oh no, it's 9 accuracy. Yeah, this is a tough situation.
So you can bury it and hope they don't trigger it.
I think that's a horrible idea.
They're the best to survive the trap, though.
If I bury it, they are the best to survive the trap. So it would just do a basic action.
Yeah.
So
They'll be doomed, though.
So that means that it's going to be 6 speed.
But they'll also get a +1 luck token.
It's probably going to kill him, Josh. So normally you don't get 9 plus evasion in a legit game of KDM.
Matt and I have done it.
Yeah.
There's stupid ways to do.
Yeah, there's dumb things you could do.
New Game Plus and no is what really breaks the game.
So what do you think we should do here, Josh?
So what they get hit on with a
They hit on a 2 plus.
no? What would they get hit on?
What would they get hit on? So it's 2 plus accuracy. The monster's got 5 natural accuracy. They've got 8 natural evasion, so it's 5 plus. They've got 2 evasion from their gear, so it would be a 7 plus. So it's a 40% chance of them getting hit. No, he teleports you into the
He
ring.
teleports you into the ring.
So yeah,
So
you can't.
you can't.
What do you think here, Josh?
I can kill one of my characters.
I could attempt to trigger it right now to be a sacrificial lamb, but then we lose the cat eye circlet.
I think the cat eye circlet's better
Okay.
to keep. Like my character. Why don't we do that? How about we do this? Why don't you bury it and I could start just sniping at it? Because I can still do damage.
Right.
And Twitch is just going to kind of have to
Kite it.
sideline. Yeah, he'll just kind of kite it around, I guess, because there's nothing to. Oh yeah, I think we should just kite it now, and then like when we finally need to get rid of it, we'll sacrifice one of my characters.
Okay.
He's driving
So
me to die. He's kind of poopy.
I'll use the cat eye circlet.
Okay.
We'll see the other 2 cards there.
Minus
Maybe
2 toughness.
Don't care about that.
And someone would gain the priority target token, which isn't a bad thing.
If you can make red like move as far away as possible
Yeah,
and
that's what I'm
shoot that,
thinking.
then you could kite him really easily.
Yeah, let's do that. So I'm going to put that on top. How far away is red currently?
Red is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Perfect. So I'm going to snipe,
Okay.
hit on 5+.
Okay.
It's a
9.
9.
That's a hit. That's good. So now you're hitting the Fey Helm Wings.
It's a
a
9. It's not a crit
Oh.
because I have 2 luck
Okay.
to cancel out his luck. So
So the Flower Knight slowly cranes its neck towards the attacker. If the attacker has any stinky gear in his gear grid,
I don't have any stinky here. I thought I had it.
so you do a damage.
I do damage to it. It's not a bait.
Is that counting the bow being deadly?
Yeah, the bow's deadly, and I have a luck charm. That's all I got.
So
for
it
luck.
cancels it out, so you need a 10.
So I need a 10.
Okay.
So
Okay. Are you then moving, or are you staying where you're at?
I'm gonna stay where I'm at because I don't have the priority. I'm pretty, or I think I'm okay where
I'm
I'm
sorry,
at.
can you move me 5 spaces further away? I should have
Yeah.
moved after I used my...
I'm gonna move like 1 space, so I'm still like that 9 spaces away from him.
All right, so the delicate shoulder joint. This armor joint is delicate. -2 toughness to in this location. Did you roll to hit?
No, I rolled that 5 to the head.
Okay, so it hits. And that's
6.
a 6.
That's a wound.
All right, so Josh, please reduce the monster's toughness by 1, or life total by 1, rather.
All right. So we finally got back to. He has 11 health, right? Normally.
Yes.
All right. So we're gonna get rid of AI cards now.
Okay, so we're doing okay. Don't sneeze. Not allowed to sneeze.
All right. What is Twitch gonna do?
That's a great question, because the trap card's on top. Oh, it's a month, but
So they should move.
so hold on. If there's no targets, the monster's going to place the Flower Knight in the center of the showdown board and remove a +1 luck token from all survivors. So he will relegate himself back to the middle of the showdown board if he doesn't hit anyone.
Okay. But if he targets Switch and they're just out of range,
Then he stays outside the showdown board and nothing happens.
so we're gonna move Twitch here, and then they could dash
Right, theoretically.
theoretically.
All
Depending
right,
on
so
what comes
that's going to be the end of our turn. It's now the monster's turn. Monster Control is going to pass from Ramen Freeman Jr. over to Minestrone,
up. Yeah, a mood.
and he gets a mood, which is Hypervigilance. When this comes into play, draw an AI card. At the end of each monster turn, if there are any threats in the fairy ring performed by base... Oh, this is bad.
That's fine. Just don't be in the fairy ring.
Yeah, but this could be bad. So we need to draw another AI card. And he's going to do Apple. Appel, I guess. If there are no survivors in the fairy ring, perform Bloom. That's Bloom.
It's one of his basic cards.
No, it's not. It's this here. And Bloom is target a target a random survivor outside the fairy ring. So we need a random survivor to be pulled.
Shit.
Green. They suddenly vanish, gain a luck token, and are doomed until the end of the monster's turn. The target emerges from a flower. Place them standing inside in the closest free space inside the fairy ring. Turn the monster to face the target. So the closest space, so here. Turn the monster to face the target. So you face there. Let me zoom out a little bit so you can see where you're at. And then going back to Appel, closest threat facing in fairy ring. So that's you. Then he's going to move. And that's it. Because he can't reach you.
We only hoped.
What?
That happens.
Why does this happen?
What does it say?
Oh, at the end of each monster turn.
Yep.
But why don't you dash?
Because I'm doomed. Till the end of
Oh,
the
you're
monster's turn.
doomed. That's right. Oh, no. Okay. So, yep, he's doomed. At the end of each monster turn, if there are any threats in the fairy ring, perform a basic action. So close. So the basic action is closest threat facing in fairy ring. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So close. You were 3 spaces away. Whoopsie daisy. So we need 6 d10s to be rolled. Josh, how much evasion do you have?
3. Can I have the AI card you just pulled?
3 in total?
Yep.
So given that the monster has 5 natural accuracy,
2 plus hits.
2 plus hits.
Should have tasked the trap. Should have.
Okay. So it's... He missed once,
Okay.
so it's 5 hits. Each one is going to do 11 damage because you're in the fairy ring. Do you have
I also
fencing?
can't spend survival since I'm insane. Oh, no, that's sorry, wrong character. So it's head, foot, and body. I don't have any fighting arts.
So you can... Oh, you're doomed.
I'm
So you
doomed.
can't spend survival.
I can't spend survival.
So keep rolling.
First up, let's do the body. A 1.
Instant death! The blow sends a bone fragment directly into your heart, killing you instantly.
Let's do the 2 feet. A 10 and a 1.
Lost balance and blood geyser. Blood shoots from your femoral artery at an alarming rate, killing you in seconds.
And let's do the 2 heads. 6 and a 4.
Decapitation. You are dead. And you're deaf, by the way. It's for -1 permanent evasion. So he cut your femoral artery. He sent a bone fragment into your heart, and he cut your head off. Press F to pay respects.
I feel like he mounted me.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's a quote. That's 100% going to be a quote. So you dead. Overkill. Yeah, that was
3 death rolls.
Yeah, it was. He slashed the crown off of Bowsette. So Bowsette's dead, and the trap card's still on top. Thanks, Josh.
Yep. Can you remove green from the board, please?
Yeah. Okay. So that's the end of the monster's turn, and it's now our turn, right?
Okay. Yeah.
What are we gonna do?
Bury the trap card again?
Sure.
Can I get close enough to snipe him?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can get just close enough to snipe him. So go ahead. Sniper, no sniping. And Dan rolled a 7, so that's a hit. What are you attacking, Josh? You're attacking the glowing eyes. That's a 9.
That's a wound.
The Flower Knight shrieks. Its eyes strobe unnameable colors. All survivors in the monster's facing,
That's you.
just me, suffer monster-level brain damage. So I'm going to take a brain damage.
2 down to 3.
Yep.
Okay.
And that's going to be the end of the monster's turn. Or, I'm sorry, that's the end of your turn. I think Twitch should use their rawhide headband to check
I agree.
AI cards.
And get a little bit closer. Or stay where they
depending
are.
on what's there.
He's going to do Bloom.
So remind me again, what's Bloom?
He's going to pull a threat into the fairy ring and
make
then
them
beat the
doomed
shit out of them
and then
again.
kill them. Okay.
So the best bet would be for them to get in the ring.
Why is that?
Because they can at least dash out at the end, so they don't also get the basic attack at them. If Bloom, one of us randomly gets in there, then we're going to die. So Bloom's what makes you doomed.
Okay. Oh. Okay, I got you. I see what you're saying. I don't think they can get to inside the fairy ring. I don't think they have enough movement, do they? All right, so I can get in the fairy ring.
All right, so what you can do
Yeah.
is you can dash into you can move into the fairy ring,
Yeah.
and then you'll be able to. He actually won't be able to reach you, and you can just dash out. You'll be fine.
Right.
So you're good.
Yeah.
Um,
Technically, no. Because here's the problem:
what's up?
is that when he blooms, he's gonna
No,
pick.
if you go in the ring, he won't bloom.
Oh, he won't bloom if I'm
He
in the
only
ring?
blooms if no one's in the fairy ring.
Oh, okay. So I will go ahead and move into the fairy ring. Josh, can you move me into the fairy ring, please?
Okay. Matt cannot,
I already used my action the turn.
and there's no.
All right, so that's going to be the end of our turn, right? Right.
Yeah.
So now it's the monster's turn.
I'll move Twitch a little bit closer.
So monster controller is going to pass. Fixing my. Oh boy, monster controller is going to pass from Minestrone to Hugh Jackman, and he's going to do pommel punch. So if there are no threats in the fairy ring, perform bloom, but I'm in the ring. And he is going to target closest threat facing in fairy ring. So that's me. So Josh, can you please move him 6 spaces closer? And then before he moves, I'm going to dash out of the fairy ring.
Okay. Just one spot, or do you want to move further?
One spot is actually move me down more, closer to the ore,
Okay.
and that's going to be the end of my turn. So Josh, please reduce my survival by 1.
Okay.
That's going to be the end of our turn, or monster's turn rather. It's going to go back to our turn.
You're down to 3 survival.
I'm down to 3 survival. And do you want to try to shoot that location?
Can't I snipe him?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're just close enough.
Sure.
Can you? Do you have parry or no?
No, I don't. I'll get rid of the card, so it's one less card you have to keep
Bury.
burying.
Okay. The mood didn't happen because I dashed out of the fairy ring. It only works if there's someone in the fairy ring.
At the end of the monster's turn.
Correct.
I rolled a 7. That is a hit. So I need to roll a 10 to get this.
It'd be nice if you wounded him.
An
Oh,
8.
8.
He faces me, and I get 2 insanity.
Okay. And that's that. I'm gonna go and Eberron says reroll.
It's a 7. I tried.
Okay. My hair feels so luxuriously terrible.
Are you going to go try and get the ore?
I think I'm gonna go to get the ore. Yeah.
Okay.
It's an 11.
You got the ore vein card there.
I
I'm
sure
assuming-
do. It's a 13 plus. So I did gain 1 iron strange resource. No, I want you to grab it, Josh. You can do it. I believe in you. It's more entertaining that way too. Oh Lord, this is funny.
There's a card
Think-
stuck to it. Can you get me?
There you go.
Thank you.
Okay, so we got some iron. You've got iron. Oh, and this goes away, by the way.
So Twitch should check AI cards.
So does that Scout of Death pick up the iron when you TPK? I don't know what that means.
Is that just 2 cards there, Matt?
Yeah, that's 2 cards.
All right. Fuck.
Those are awful. Oh, so it's going to happen either way.
Yep.
So someone needs to get in the fairy ring.
Yeah.
So you can jump in the fairy ring, Josh.
Wait. I'm trying to think. If Twitch hasn't moved yet.
Dude.
So if they dash into the ring,
Yeah.
he can't get them, and then they could dash out.
Okay. So let's have them roll a d10 to see if they regain their survival.
Okay. I'm with them right there.
Get them gains. Okie dokie.
The only thing I'm not sure about is that part on the bottom there.
Yeah, you're fine. It'll be fine. So they rolled a 7, so they keep their survival, so that's good.
Okay.
It's going to be the end of our turn. It's now the monster's turn. Monster control is going to pass to Bowsat. R.I.P. in peace, Bowsat. And we get to draw an AI card, and he's going to do the Venomous Sting. If there are no threats in the fairy ring, perform blue. But there is. Need to have someone in the opposite corner of the ring to kite him to death. Yeah. Closest start facing in fairy rings. That's you, Josh. So move and attack the
It's not
attack.
me.
I'm sorry, Twitch. Stop being mean. All right, so now they want to dash out of the fairy
Yep.
ring. So they're going to roll a d10. And at the same time, if the target did not suffer any injuries, the Flower Knight draws its stinger. The target gains 2 bleeding tokens. So Twitch gets 2 bleed, unfortunately. But it's not terrible.
They'll still live. They'll live.
Not the end of the world. And you could always heal them if you are feeling kind enough. So they rolled a 5, so they do have to spend their survival, unfortunately. So they're down to 2, which
I
is
have them at 3.
should be at 2.
2. Okay.
Yeah. Which is rough. So then that goes away. There's no threats, so hypervigilance doesn't happen. He doesn't attack anyone else. It's going to be the end of the monster's turn.
Okay.
It's now our turn.
All right. You're going to check out locations?
Yeah, I'll check hit locations. And what do we got here?
2 parry locations.
It might be time, Josh. How much survival does everyone have left? I have 3. Twitch has 2. How much do you have left, Josh?
4.
Okay, so we can try to kite him a little bit longer in hopes of using you as bait once your survival's out.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Do I want to take him out of the ring, or do I want to get more insanity?
I think you want to take him out of the ring.
Okay.
No. Yes. You want to take him out of the ring and then move into the ring. Does that make sense?
Yeah, we'll see what happens. All right.
Me.
So I'm going to...
Rudy Tooty, point and shooty. Twitch is going to search that bug patch, I'm assuming, right?
I think they should wait till later.
I mean, not bug patch, the flower patch.
Because I think they should manipulate the AI deck. Is, I think, the better course of
Oh, yeah.
action here. A 9, that's a hit.
Okay.
10 plus to crit.
Oh,
Fucking
so
9.
close. So close, but yet so far. So it is a failure. So perform a basic action targeting the attacker. So now you run into the ring.
I run into the ring.
Yeah.
Okay.
Up. There you go. So he'll target you next time, and then you kite out of the ring.
All right. Twitch is going to check AI cards.
Right. And what is the targeting on that one?
Closest survivor and fairy ring.
Right. So that's fine.
But if there's no, he doesn't do bloom on this one. He would just germinate if. Wait. Oh no, it's the other card. I got the little token.
So Germinate moves him to the center of the showdown board and then removes tokens.
It's the same either way. This would keep us token, but we don't have any tokens, so we'll just leave it at this.
Okay.
This is fine. Okay.
Although, hold on. The other card's the mood card, right?
Yes.
So if you put that on top, it gets rid of the hypervigilance.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't? Oh. No, it's just another mood card.
Just another
Never
moon
mind.
card.
Josh's character is
Yeah,
carrying
red
bandages.
has bandages. Okay. So that's the end of everyone's turn.
Right. So then
Monster Control is going to move to Ramen.
Ramen Freeman Jr.
This is going to happen.
Right. So continuation. It does deal another effective wound by having it in play, though. That is true. Closest survivor in fairy ring, so he's targeting you, Josh.
I'm going to dash.
Okay. So I'm assuming you're just moving at 5 spaces.
Yeah.
Then he is going to move 6 spaces.
Closer.
Okay. And then
From this card again, choose a new target, repeat until the Flower Knight attacks all possible targets. There's no other targets in there,
right.
so we're good.
Okay.
No, it says perform this card again, choose a new target. It's only survivors in the fairy ring. So
Perform this card
when
again, choosing a new target.
Yeah.
Repeat this until the Flower Knight attacks all targets, possible targets.
In
So
the
yeah,
fairy ring.
would attack no one else.
Yeah.
Okay.
he's just attacking everyone in the fairy ring.
Right. Right. Okay. No, it's not going to germinate. No. It only does the germinate if there was no one in the very beginning.
Yes.
So,
Really, the only difference would be he would be standing here. That's like the only difference that would happen because no one has any plus luck tokens.
yeah.
So, truly doesn't matter much.
All right, so that's the end of the monster's turn.
Okay, it's our turn.
I'll stand back up. I don't know why I was knocked down.
I might knock it down. Should I just hit the parry card again?
Yes, and then I'm going to have Twitch get the flower patch. Oh, no, we don't
No.
want to do that yet.
Not yet. I'm gonna try to hit the parry card.
It wouldn't do germinate because I don't
because
think
it did it, and it just says keep doing the card till all targets have been hit. There
Right.
wouldn't be any. It wouldn't be any reason. I don't. The point is, all right. I'll move him here. That's fine. I don't care.
Okay.
Am I 9 spaces away from him?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spaces away from him.
It's a 1. I don't hit. Twitch is definitely going to check AI cards
Okay.
because there's 2 left. One's the mood.
Disarm and dad arm. Oh, that's the one where it knocks your weapon out of your hand.
Yeah. So I would say I should have taken this up in the ring once I was done with my turn.
What happened?
I should say I step into the ring at the end of my turn, so there's someone in the ring, and then I can dash out again.
Yes.
So can you move me in the ring?
Okay. And then, I'm assuming you're going to disarm, right?
Yeah. Let's just read the full text. Matt, what are you doing?
I'm going to check the hit location cards. Because hopefully there's a good one underneath there. Is there? Is that beneficial?
They get a -1 movement token and a +1 luck token on the reflex.
You get a +1, -1 movement, +1 luck?
Yes. Which isn't great.
No, it's really not.
And then if you crit it, you can spend 1 survival to gain +1 permanent accuracy.
Okay. So it's better than the other one, though, because you could actually do it.
Yep. Okay. That's the end.
Yeah, this is going to turn real nasty once the survival's gone.
All right. So, Monster Control is going to move to Minestrone.
Minestrone. And Monster's going to do disarm, not dead arm. Disarm.
I am going to now
So,
dash.
closest threat facing in Fairy Ring.
Because he still hits me. 1, 2, 6.
All right. And then that's it. Right?
Yep.
Hello, Transcendence 707. All right, so that's going to go away. Phew. It is toasty.
Yeah, it's getting a little warm.
Can you lower your air conditioner?
I did. It's on.
Is
So
it?
me lowering it anymore won't do anything.
Are you sure? I don't believe you. What was the Flower Knight's starting HP? 16.
Yeah.
All right, so what are we at now?
All right, I need to hit this card.
Okay, never mind.
We're at 10 health. I freaking rolled a 1.
Okay. So that's awful.
So that mood's going to come and play.
That's Eberron says reroll.
Thank you.
You're a patron saint of rerolls.
10.
Perfect hit. If only you would have saved that 10 for the next one. Go ahead, Josh. 10.
10.
You may spend 1 survival to gain a permanent accuracy. I don't know if you want to do that.
I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
I
It'd been great if you did it with the other thing.
+1 accuracy would be great, but I only have 2 survival left.
And you're probably going to be the sacrificial lamb.
I'm gonna. Yeah. So I'm gonna keep my survival.
Okay. So this is going to go away. Josh, please reduce the monster's life total by 1.
I did.
Okay.
So next up is.
I think Hugh Jackman's going to die next.
Yeah. Next up is the parry location.
Okay.
I'm gonna move. Where am I gonna move with red?
Um,
Should I move back into the ring? I guess. No, Twitch should move in the ring.
yes, Twitch should move
So
to the
Twitch
ring.
should get the flower.
Okay, so,
They can move into the ring and get the flower too. Do it that way.
so chat, roll a d10 to see if you get the flower. I think I'm going to spare onesies from tomorrow after this.
And I'm just gonna run towards the. No, where was it?
At least they're being mostly kind and not putting another onesie on. Or prop. Technically, I guess we could use props. They rolled a 1.
You have the card. It's on the Orvan.
Yeah, I sure do. So a 1. Oh, literally, that's the only bad result is if you roll a 1. The flower bursts.
Everyone said reroll.
Okay. Thank you, Eberron. So that's beneficial. I have to roll up my pant legs. I'm so sweaty. Because that one was the flower bursts, overwhelming your senses. You are knocked down and gain a bleed token. Okay. And what did they roll?
An 8.
A glorious bloom. Gain +1 luck token and 1 random flower resource. So, Josh, can you give me a random flower resource, please? And they gain a +1 luck token.
Here. grab one.
And we got the Lantern Bloom. Lantern Bloom, you may consume and archive this during a showdown to gain +3 luck tokens, -1 permanent luck, and the Flower Addiction Disorder.
Boom, 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 boom. Mr. Sandman,
Thank you, Merrick's Bob.
bring me a dream. Boom, 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 boom. Make her the cutest that I've ever seen. Boom, 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 boom. Give her 2 lips like roses and clovers.
Boom, boom, boom.
And tell her that her lonesome nights are over.
-1 movement.
Well, that's good. So he's now got 5 movement.
So I'm thinking.
I'm waiting for the troll tip to be +1 movement. Oh, God.
For you or me to eat this.
Yeah. If you're going to... I can't hit. I really can't hit.
Okay.
So it should be you.
Okay.
So there's that.
Okay. So we got that. This goes away.
So how would you eat it, though? You have to go over next to them?
I have to be adjacent and they can hand it to me.
Who's adjacent?
All right. So, Matt, can you shuffle this, please?
No.
Can't.
The true troll tip is +2 movement. Oh, my God. No, stop it.
True troll tip is
We've been over this.
is +4 movement.
Super troll tip, +3 movement, +2 speed. Stop! I changed my name to Loser. I'm a loser, baby. Look at how methodically Josh is shuffling these.
All right. So Monster Control is going to move to Hugh Jackman.
Oh, God, I can't even roll my sleeves up because there's more sleeves under it. This is atrocious.
There you go.
All right, so the Pommel Punch. If there are no threats in the Fairy Ring, perform Bloom. There is. Closest threat facing in Fairy Ring.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And so now they should dash to get out
Yes.
of the ring.
So I'm going to have them dash towards me.
Okay. So you could do the handoff next turn,
Yes.
which means I really should try to activate the trap card. No?
Eventually.
Eventually.
I think once we go through the deck, you do it, and
So
then
they
we
rolled a
just have to risk
6.
it.
They keep their evasion.
Okay. They're okay. Yeah. So
He's giving you a good time. Wink, wink. All right, so that's going to be... That mean all? Did all of us just go?
no, that was the end of the monster's turn.
Okay.
So I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move next to Twitch.
Here's Pommel Punch, by the way. How many cards left in that hit location deck? There's still a decent amount left.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna move next to Twitch. They're gonna give me the bloom. I'm gonna eat it.
Okay.
So
You get +3 luck tokens. Do you immediately get the -1 permanent luck?
yes. So it's a +2 luck.
That's weird. Okay. So now you crit on an 8+, though. Right?
Yes, I crit on an 8 plus now.
Okay. So now I'm assuming you're going to shoot the parry location?
Yeah, I'm gonna snipe the parry location.
Okay.
That's a 10 to hit. Yay.
Okay. So then you're attacking this. That's a crit.
That's a crit.
All right. Do you not have fencing?
I don't.
So you're going to break on through now.
Break on through to the other side. Break on through to the other side.
Break on through to the other side. Dun, 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 dun,
You're making the whole
dun,
table
dun,
shake,
dun,
man.
dun.
So aggressive.
It's worth it. All right, so for a brief instant, a weakness is found in the Flower Knight's seemingly impenetrable defenses. With a ferocious blow, the survivor is able to overcome the Flower Knight's bird-like reflexes. Do we have drums?
Yes.
All survivors gain 2 insanity.
Okay. I haven't done that yet.
All right.
Does the dead survivor gain insanity?
No.
Okay.
Uh,
roll d10.
Roll a d10, add your luck to the result.
6 plus just my luck. Which luck?
It says add your luck.
All right, so I have +3 luck. So that's a 9.
All right. So the Flower Knight chirps and stumbles, its armor subtly shifting colors. Gain 1 survival and a +1 luck token. Mute. Mute.
Nice. All right, so I'm at 3.
Dark Citadel said, I told Eberron I'm getting him a TPK, or Eberron asked for a TPK for his birthday. Could I return that? Sorry, no gift receipt.
So I'm at +4 luck.
Hmm.
I gain a survival, which is awesome, and his health's going to go down 1,
Okay,
which is also great.
that is good.
Matt, you're going to check hit locations?
Sure, why not?
I can't manage this. And I assume Twitch is going to check AI cards.
Right. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, so Josh, there's 2 more cards to put here. I'm going to put another parry location on top because you have a good chance of critting it.
Okay, and I can finally get fence in.
The next one is if you crit it, he gets a -1 speed token,
Okay.
and all survivors gain a survival. Okay, so he only gains that -1 speed token if he's outside of the fairy ring. FYI.
All right. He's probably going to be in the fair.
So we have another turn to get him outside, though. Is Matt going to run into the ring? Sure, I'll run into the ring.
No, stay out of the ring.
Why?
He's just going to germinate. Do we want him to germinate?
No. We don't. I'll run into the ring. It's fine.
Okay, so we're going to do that one then. How's your survival looking?
I have 3, so I'll get by for now.
Okay.
I don't know how he deals with all these hang danglies in his hair. This is atrocious. All right, so is that the end of our turn?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so it's now the monster's turn. Monster Control is going to pass from Huge Yakman over to Bowsette, the late the great Bowsette. Now, Josh, give me an AI card, please.
Real quick. I think you probably want to stack those cards in the hit location opposite.
Why?
Because he's going to run out now. I think.
Yeah, you're right.
So I'll fix it. Just
Okay. So he's going to do the glissade. So closest threat facing in Fairy Ring. So, no, that's fine. Twitch. So I'm going to dash. So I'm going to dash out here. So then he's going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I dash over here. All right. So then I take a brain damage.
Yep.
So I'm at 4 now. 4 insanity.
Okay.
And
That's it.
that's it. It's the end of the monster's turn. So now
Now I'm going to snipe.
would be a good time to Rudy. So do you want to move to his butt? Is the accuracy going to be beneficial?
So I'll hit on a 5 plus.
4 plus.
Plus 4. Yeah.
I have 2 survival.
Freaking 3. Damn it.
Really? Okay. I guess Twitch is going to check the AI cards. Cherish? Oh, reroll. Oh, that's sweet of you. Another 3.
Okay. Everyone, how many rolls do you have left?
I think he has 2 or 1 left now. Josh?
Yeah, AI cards.
AI cards.
So, I know what the next card is.
Yeah, so he's got 2 left. I want a bit hippopotamus for Christmas.
Yeah, Twitch can mess with this one. So they're gonna put that on top. Twitch is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. That's it?
Yep.
All right. So it's now the monster's turn. Monster Control is going to pass from Bowsette to Ramen Freeman Jr. You never passed it last turn.
I didn't.
Pass it now. Pass it like a kidney stone. That means you have to scream. So he's going to do Apple. Pell. All right, so he's not going to bloom. Then he's going to attack the closest threat facing in Fairy Ring, then the closest survivor in the Fairy Ring. So he's going to go for them. So he's going to run them over.
Yeah, that's fine.
2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Now Twitch is gonna dash.
Right. So they need to roll a d10. Yes. What are you doing?
Do I want to? Which way should I have them go?
Have them go that way so we can kite them back and forth across the ring. weirdo.
Okay.
Appel is French for call, I believe.
They keep the survival. They roll to 10.
Okay, that's good. That's good. So that's the end of the monster's turn. It's now our turn. So now you get to...
I hit this time with a 6.
If only you put it in the order that I wanted you to put it in, Josh. Come on, Josh, give me the card. And you're attacking the delicate knee joint.
To 5.
That's a wound. Josh, please reduce the monster's toughness by 1. Life total by 1. And I guess I'll check hit locations. There's nothing else useful I can really do right now.
I think I'm going to stay. Should I stay where I'm at? Now I'm going to back up with red.
All right, so I'm going to put this one up. There's 2 parry locations. One moves him 3 spaces closer to the center of the showdown board. I'm putting that one on top.
Okay.
So he'll run away from you when he shoots it, essentially.
Okay. Matt, can you fix board cam?
It's because it's delightful. It's delightfully disgusting. Okay.
All right. And then Twitch is going to check ag cards.
It's like when you play with the stuff that's stuck in your shower drain. You do that, right, Josh?
No. All right. So Twitch is going to have them move 5 spaces to the right, I guess.
In the ring?
Yeah, they want to be in the ring.
There. Okay.
All right, there we go. The monster controller is going to move to Minestrone.
Minestrone. And he's going to do the glissade. So closest threat facing in fairy ring. So he's attacking Twitch. They're going to take 1 brain damage. So Josh, please reduce their insanity by 1. So they should have 11 now.
Okay. And then they're going to dash.
They're going to dash out of the ring. So Twitch, please roll a d10 to see if you get your survivor back. Your survivor. And they'll just go boop the snoot. Right?
Yep.
Right. There you go. And big bucks, no whammies. Are you smelling a good one or a bad one, Josh?
Hopefully good. Keep that survival.
Oh,
they lose the
they're
survival.
down to 1 survival.
All right.
That's tough.
I'm gonna attack.
That's 10.
10?
If only do that later.
I just keep getting perfect hits, Matt. That's how perfect I am.
And you can't crit for anything, though.
It's a 7.
That's a crit now.
That's a crit now.
Yeah. Right?
Because they have 3 luck tokens. Yeah,
that's a crit now. All right, so breakthrough. Hold on. We each get 2 insanity.
Okay.
So that's important. It's very important. So then roll a d10, Josh,
Okay.
and add your luck.
9. Plus.
Pressing through,
Five.
your senses
4.
sharpen until you are nearly overwhelmed. Gain the fencing secret fighting art. All survivors gain +1 survival.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you gain the fencing fighting art.
So I'm at 4. You're at 4 now?
Correct. No, I'm at 3.
You're 3. And Twitch is at 2?
Correct.
Okay.
So Josh, please reduce the monster's life total by 1. We did it, fam. Really?
What? Stark Citadel have a roll?
I think so. Because he tipped 67 and asked for 2 tokens. So he technically has a roll.
9.
It's still a crit.
Still a crit.
Yeah. Go team.
Go team. I have 1,700.
Okay. So we done did it. We still punched it in the butt. Have to keep it.
Damn it.
Yeah. Dance with me, Josh. Okay. It's hard. No, down. There we go. We gingerly touched the tips.
And we become fat. We didn't. They were not the right angle. We became fat or skinny.
Hopefully skinny.
What is our fused name?
Mosh. Or jam. You know the difference between jelly and jam, right, Josh?
Bananas.
Banana jelly sounds absolutely disgusting. Just saying. All right, so where are we at, Josh? That's yours, by the way.
Okay. Twitch can check the last AI card and just see what's going to happen.
I mean,
All right, they should jump in the ring.
jump around. Because it's delightfully disgusting.
Have them jump in and then go this way.
No, come back. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. Because he's going to try to disarm.
Okay. What about dad arm?
No, just this arm.
Okay. I have a couple hit locations here, by the way.
They probably should be in the discard file.
Okay. So, what next? Small Stormy Radicchio no cat. Reroll the fencing. Dark, I love you so much.
3
What's your luck?
plus 4. So it's a 7.
7. You gain a survival and a luck token. So Twitch and I lose a survival.
And I don't get fencing.
You don't get fencing. It's actually not horrible because you get the +1 luck token still.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Cool. What's next?
Monster control moves.
Monster Control is going to move from Minestrone to Huge Yakman. And we're going to get Disarm. If there's no Bloom. Closest threat facing in Fairy Ring, so he's going to go after them. So they're going to use this opportunity to dash.
Yep. He's still going to move 5 spaces.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they are rolling a d10 to see if they regain their last survival back. This is a big one. How big, you might ask? So big. How big is so big? I don't know. Ask someone else.
I really...
Shoot them.
I'm going to have you do hit location manipulation first.
Why?
I'd rather not hit a parry location, even though my parry chance is good,
Yeah.
just because I want to do a wound so the deck gets shuffled so they can check AI cards. Because right now we're going blind. We don't know what AI card's going to come up next.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
I want to get...
So I'll check the hit locations.
They rolled a 9, so they keep their...
That's good. Okay, so... well, that's good. If you crit this one, you get a +1 luck token.
Sweet.
Okay. So,
Crit still does wound, but if I only hit enough with strength, it doesn't do the wound.
right.
So I'd rather have the more guarantee wound than the...
Okay, so go ahead and roll.
Just enough.
Just enough.
It's a 4.
That's a
not
miss.
That's a miss.
That's a miss. Miss. Well then, there goes that strategy. Meow.
6 plus.
Yeah.
2 plus. Reroll. Everyone's got 1 roll left. 9.
There you go. And do you have bow spec?
No, I don't. This is brand new survivor.
3.
3.
Damn it.
Plus, that's enough to wound.
All right, still a
That's-
wound.
It's still a wound.
The Flower Knight's eyes beam strangely. You gain 1 courage, and you're knocked down unless you spend a survival.
I don't care about the knockdown.
Okay. Does that courage give you anything?
No.
Okay.
It's my first courage.
Okay. That would have been nice to get this one. Josh, reduce the monster's life total by 1, please. How much health does the monster have left?
Can you shuffle that, please?
Really would
should have
prefer if
5
you did.
health.
No, 6 here.
I'm going to get rid of one of those.
Oh. So yes, it would have 5 health. Bacon. It's bacon from Parker Brothers. All right. It's so funny watching Josh do this. This is really making
Okay.
my day.
Twitch is going to check AI cards.
Correct. Oh, this is a problem though. You can't jump into the ring to kite him.
That's fine. Glissade's on top,
Okay.
so they could just run back and he's going to target them. So,
Wait, what does Glissade do?
closest threat facing in the fairy ring, closest threat in range.
Okay.
So as long as they're in range, which they are right now,
Then they could dash.
they could dash and then they're fine.
Okay. Okay, whatever. So, that's the end of our turn.
Yep.
It's now the monster's turn. Monster Control is going to pass from Hugh Jackman to Bowsette. Poor Bowsette. And we got to draw that top AI card. Come on, Josh. It's taking you so long. And he's going to do the Glissade. So, closest threat in range. It's going to target them. They suffer a brain damage. They're going to dash out of the way. So, Josh, can you dash them out of the way? They're rolling a d10 here to see if they regain their survival. And then you're going to stand up here, right?
I'll stand up.
And they rolled a 5, so they lose their last survival.
Okay.
Down to 0. So we're in problem territory now.
15.
Oh, that's interesting. Glissade means slide in French.
All right. So I'm too far away to snipe him.
You can
I can-
move.
But even if I move, I'm 1, 2, 3. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Oh, I'm just enough.
Think about it, Josh. If he can only move 5 spaces and
That's
you were
true.
in range.
Shut up.
Hold on. There's a Glissade.
7. That's a hit.
Okay. Okay. So you're attacking the
Arby's.
Arby's. No. No.
It's a 6. I have 5 luck, 4 luck, so that is a crit.
That's a crit. Okay. So Josh, please reduce the monster's life total by 1. Everyone gains 2 insanity. Twitch is at 14. I'm at 8.
You're at 8.
Yeah.
I had that way too low.
It's been a while since I've seen it do that. I've been good about keeping my phone away from it, and unfortunately, I kept my phone next to it. So that's my fault.
Okay. And then I rolled a 2 plus 5, so it's 7.
You gain a survival and a luck token. Reroll. Last one.
4 plus 5.
It's a 9. So you gain a survival and a luck token. No change. Nice try, though, Eberron. This is the tale of Captain Jack Sparrow. All right. So, how many hit location cards are left?
I thought there was one more. I thought there was 2 left.
I might have just thrown it into that pile over there. It's so amusing watching you do this.
This one or this one? Which one did we do?
This this one we did.
That one we did?
Yeah.
Okay. So these are the 2 left.
Yeah. So the trap card is we have to trigger it soon.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is my last hit I can do. Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to spend 2 survival.
Yeah. To do what? Didn't you just go?
I haven't gone yet.
Oh,
I did go.
yeah, you just
I
went.
did go.
I'm going to move 5 spaces closer.
Twitch is going to check.
AI cards.
Do you want to move into the ring mat? So he comes target to you, probably?
Yeah. Can you move me back? Okay. So,
I can't kill it with Devastating, but I can do more damage to it.
I'm gonna put this one on top. There you go.
Okay.
So that's the end of our turn. It's now the monster's turn. Monster controller is gonna pass.
Twitch move back towards the ring.
Yeah, they should move back towards the ring.
Can you move them, please?
I mean, I guess I could. I have these long sleeves. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So he's doing the apple.
Okay.
So it's not going to do bloom. He's going to target me, so please move him 5 spaces closer. I
You don't have to dash.
don't?
Nope. He
Oh.
can't reach you.
Oh, I won't then. Okay, perfect. No, that's actually really good. So then he's going to do Hypervigilance, which is going to perform a basic action, but he can't reach me.
So he's just going to run up closer to you.
Okay.
I'm going to
Shoot him.
shoot him.
It's a 6.
Six.
So that is a hit. So you're attacking what, Josh? It's so funny watching you do this. This is the greatest thing ever. He is attacking the Fey Breastplate.
It's a
That's
10.
perfect. It's a crit. So the sight of the elaborate
I'm
arbor
just going to
in
spend
ruins.
my 2 survival I was talking about before. I
did?
talked about this before on
Okay,
my last turn.
okay, fine. If the Flower Knight is inside the fairy ring, it gains -1 toughness token, and you gain a +1 luck token and a random flower resource. So you get another +1 luck token, Josh.
Okay.
And you got this creepy-ass Warbling Bloom. You may plant this during the settlement phase to archive it and gain +1 population. That's good, though. Right? Right.
Yep.
So keep this.
I'm going to do 2 damage to this.
You reduce the monster's life total by 1.
2. Because I did the devastating.
Cool. How much health does he have left? 2.
2.
So it's our turn now. Right?
Pick a card. It's still our turn. That's what we're discarding. It's still our turn. So Twitch.
Well, no. It's... No. I'm...
Just wait. I'm going to move 5 spaces
Okay.
for reasons. Twitch is going to go. They're going to check what this last AI card is.
Yep.
So it's
Glissade.
Glissade, which is the one we can kite out. We don't need to be in Fairy Ring.
Right.
This is his most easy one to avoid.
He's only got the crit, the trap card
Only the
left.
trap card left, though.
I'm going to try to trigger the trap.
Okay. You're going to go in the blind spot?
Yeah, I'm going to go to the blind spot. Going in the butt. I roll 2d10s. I only hit on an 8. Oh, 10.
Bam, you did it.
And now I will die.
Twitch should have moved 5 spaces.
Yeah. So, Restless Roots. Place the Flower Knight in the center of the showdown board. Place the attacker in front of the monster. They gain a luck token.
That doesn't matter.
Yeah. So each of the other survivors is grasped by the roots and pulled in. Unless they spend 1 survival, place them 5 spaces closer to the Flower Knight. All survivors are doomed. Perform a basic action targeting the attacker. So the basic action is going to be this here. So we need... How much speed does he have? He has 3
6
speed. So 6. Chat, roll 3d10s. This hits me on a 2+. I'm going to die.
Yep.
But it'll be for the greater good.
It'll be for the greater good. You know what? The deaths aren't bad because it's going to give us more endeavors.
Look at
to
if
make
I
better
had
babies.
enough... 3 2s.
That's only 2 hits. Is it? Oh, no.
No, because it hits me on a 2+.
Oh.
3 2s. Ugh. So it's 5 hits. So, Josh, I need 5 hit location cards. Or 5 hit dice. So it's attacking me at the head, the waist, the hands, the feet, and the hands. It's surprising it didn't attack the body at all. Each one's going to do 11 damage. Yeah, I'm dead anyways with the Hope Stealer, so yeah. So I'm going to start rolling. So for the head, I rolled an 8. Concussion. Your brain is scrambled like an egg. Gain a random disorder and a bleeding token. Josh, can you give me a bleeding token?
Yep.
And I got enfeebled. Oh.
Takes one less bleed to kill you.
Just when I thought I maybe could get away with it. Now I'm going to roll for my hands. A 1. Never mind. Die of shock. Your vision fades, along with the sight of your mangled, armless torso. Okay. So, arms cut off. Just for shits and giggles, let's see what else happens to me. My other hands. Another 1. He cuts my arms off again.
Both arms?
Both. My feet. I rolled a 9. Bloody thighs. Gain 2 bleeding tokens. And then my waist. I rolled a 4. Intestinal prolapse.
Your butthole?
Yeah. He knocked my butthole out.
The character wasn't really handy, Matt. But from there, Barry.
I'm dead. All right. So, unfortunately, Minestrone is dead. Yeah, I know what's going to happen now.
Trap card on top.
No. All right. So, that's the end of my turn. All of your turns. It's now the monster's turn.
Okay.
Monster Controller is going to pass from Ramen Freeman Jr. over to Minestrone. Oh, no! Thank you, Zevtis. I got really nervous.
Rip Minestrone.
Rip Minestrone. He knocked my butthole out, Captain Jack Hedgehog. Oh, goodness. Hold on. I got to put my wig back on. Oh, no. There we go. Sorry. Glissade. Well, we knew it was going to be that, wasn't it? So closest threat facing in Fairy Ring, that's no one. Closest threat in range.
I think it's Twitch.
Twitch.
I think he can reach them.
Yeah, you can. So they need to dash.
They can't.
Oh no. Oh no.
They can't dash. They don't have any survival.
Huh. Okay, so they suffer.
Do they have a?
They have a what?
No, they don't have any fighting arts to give them survival.
Nope. So that reduces their insanity by 1. Then we need 60 tens to be rolled. And what is that going to hit them on? So it's not a 2+ for them, which is the nice thing.
Yeah.
So the monster's got 2+. He's got 5 natural accuracy. They've got 8. So it's going to be 3. That's 5. So it's going to be 7+ to hit.
Okay. Not too bad.
There was only one bug on the showdown board, and it was a hissing cockroach. So 7, 3, 3, 8, 1, 7. So
that's
3
3
hits. So they need to roll for fencing
Okay.
to see if they fence it away. Fence it away, fence it away, fence it away, fence it away now. Right?
Yep.
Say yes. Say yes. Yes. Say it. And it's a 1.
They don't fence away, so they have 3 hit locations they need to roll.
That's not good. They've got 2 bleeds.
Yeah, this is dangerous.
All right, so they need to roll 3 hit location dice. It doesn't matter.
I think fencing's before, and then you roll 1 less hit location die.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. You don't choose which location that it's ignoring.
Yep.
Well, my bet's looking good at the moment.
I think we'll still win.
Legs, legs, waist. So I'm going to request 3d10s be rolled.
No, they can dodge one of them.
With what?
Oh, they don't have
They've
survival.
got no survival.
Okay. So first 2 legs, last 1 waist.
Yep.
They need 110 and nothing that gives them double bleeds.
Which, unfortunately, the legs gives them double bleeds on a 9. I can't get this wig straight.
That's fine.
3, 5, 7. So what did I say? First one was what?
Legs, waist.
Legs, legs, waist. So 3, 5, 7. Bleeding, gain 2 bleeding tokens. Hamstrung, a painful rip. The leg is unusable. You can no longer use any fighting arts or abilities. This injury is permanent and can be recorded once. Gain a bleeding token. And broken hip. Your hip is dislocated. You can no longer dodge. Suffer -1 permanent movement. This injury is permanent and can be recorded once. Gain a bleeding token. Rerolling the fencing killed us.
They do technically have their lifetime reroll, but it wouldn't save them.
What do you mean?
Unless we rerolled the fencing hit, or one of the hits that hit them.
So they can use their lifetime reroll and reroll the
legs bleeding?
double bleeding legs.
Or we reroll the fence, or we reroll the hit that hit them. Because it was a 7+ to hit.
Right. So it's a
Which
better.
The best chance would be on that hit.
Right. So we'll reroll one of those dice.
Yeah, that would be the best thing.
But then we would it's a little late now
It is.
because we already rolled the hit locations. You know?
Yeah.
I think the only thing that we technically can do right now is
Is the
reroll
two
the 2
bleed.
bleeds.
Yeah, let's do it.
So the problem is that it has to be a 10.
Yep. It had to be a 10. We needed 110 anyway, so this needs to be 10.
Yeah. If only we had that bug ability that gave us an automatic 10. That would have been handy. It's an 8. Broken leg, an ear-shattering crunch. Oh, I'm sorry. They have enfeebled. They'd be dead anyways.
No, you have.
Oh, I had enfeebled.
You had enfeebled.
8. So, broken leg, suffer -1 permanent movement. This injury is permanent, can be recorded twice, gain 1 bleeding token.
Okay, they're done.
Here comes the one. Do, 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 do. Here comes the one. So, Ramen Freeman Jr. died.
Yeah. It's not coming back this time.
No, there was no sleeping virus flower on that.
Nope.
So that's the end of that. They're dead. So, Josh, it's all on you.
All right. Can you move me so I'm 9 spaces away from him?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I'm going to spend 2 survival.
All right.
So I'm down to 1.
Well, don't you roll to see if you gain your survival back?
Oh, I do. I haven't been doing that at all.
Really?
1 survival back. 3 survival back. So I'm at 4 survival. I totally...
Good job.
All right. So hit on a 5+.
That's a 2. Good job.
Yeah, I don't want to be in the fair. I don't want to be in the fairing.
The ferret ring?
All right. So he's going to do Glissade. He's going to move 5 spaces closer to me. That's it.
Can I see the glissade? I'm just going to keep it over here. Just pick it up, Josh. What's so hard? Closest threat facing in fairy ring. No one. Then closest threat in range, which is no one. So he's going to germinate. And germinate means he's going to go to the center of the showdown board.
Okay. I'm going to lose the luck.
And you could, yeah. Oh, no. Yeah, remove a luck token.
That's fine.
Okay. So that's the end. Josh plays his own way.
You hold on to that.
I don't know why you want it back.
I don't know. Now my turn. I'm going to shoot. I'm going to spend the 2 survival. That's gain 1 back. Lose 1, so I'm down to 3. And I'm going to shoot. 8, that's a hit.
You're attacking the Fey Hilt. That's a 1. That's a failure. You suck. All right, so that goes away. It's now the monster's turn.
No, I stole my turn. Do I want to... Nah, I will stay where I'm at and dash once he targets me.
Okay. So then he's going to do Glissade.
Okay, I'm going to dash now.
No, no one has a reroll anymore.
So,
You take a brain damage.
okay.
He moves 5 spaces closer to you.
I keep my survival. I think I have... No, Hugh Hackman does not have the reroll that's used. Okay, and then I'm going to spend 2 survival again.
You regain 1 of them.
So I'm down to 2. And it's a 7, that's a hit.
He can dance if he wants to. Can leave his friends behind. Do you have parry?
No, I don't. That's a 6. I have 6 luck, 5 luck, so that's a crit.
So you
So he's dead.
well, you get to
I also get to
you get
break
to do
through.
this first.
Yes.
So you get to break on through to the other side.
I rolled a 6
Plus.
6.
Gain fencing and 1 survival. He can dance if he wants to. And he did it! He killed the Flower Knight! Woo!
That's 2 times. I hate you.
Heal the monster.
So that's healing it for 4.
So I killed it. So he's going to go 3 more cards.
That's it. I'm returning you. You suck as a gift.
He's healing himself still, and I have that turned off.
Damn it, Josh.
Did he heal him? Yeah.
Yeah, he healed himself. Why'd you break it? Josh, why'd you break it?
Or did he? I think he healed himself because it was only 20. It should be like.
It should be at like $40 left to the giveaway.
Yeah.
If $40 more in tips happens, we'll trigger a third giveaway manually. Okay? Oh, God, I'm so sweaty right now. Can't do it.
Okay. I'm gonna.
You're gonna cry? Little baby gonna cry? Little Josh baby gonna cry?
I'm gonna move into the fairy ring.
That sounds like a real bad idea.
It sounds like a horrible idea, but
Now, why are you moving into the fair? Oh, because he'll do his basic action.
because he might do bloom, and I don't want to get pulled into the fairy ring,
Okay.
so I'm gonna just dash and kite and try to make this work.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Sounds like a bad idea.
Yep.
So, what's your accuracy? I'm wondering if
0.
I'm wondering if you should be trying to shoot with a regular shoot.
No. This way I can at least see the cards I'm hitting. I'm not gonna hit the trap card.
Okay.
Okay. So. Monster Control is gonna move to Bowsette.
Mm-hmm. And he's gonna do the continuation. Closest survivor in fairy ring.
Okay. I'm gonna.
Did you roll to see if you used your survival when you dashed?
I didn't dash.
Oh, okay.
There's
you
the
just
move at
moved.
the end of my
Okay.
turn. I'm gonna dash now.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I keep my survival.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, you should be here. Okay.
Then he's gonna germinate.
Then he's going to germinate, so he goes to the middle of the showdown board, and
I'm
you
gonna
lose a
lose.
luck token.
Luck tokens. I'm down to 5 luck tokens.
All right, so now it's your turn, Josh. Oh, you're one space too far away, so you have to move. Do you want to move into the fairy ring?
No.
Okay.
No. Just move me close enough.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna spend 2 survival.
Okay. You regain
I
both.
keep both of them.
That's good.
Awesome. 6. That's a hit.
You're attacking V. Retreating feint.
It's a 4. That's 5. That's not enough to crit.
Right.
But since I have fencing, I can wound it like normal.
Oh. Is that enough to wound?
That's enough to wound.
Nice.
So I'm doing 2 damage to him.
Okay.
So he's down to 2 health.
Okay.
I forgot to increase his health when I healed him, so it's actually correct now. So now he's just going to do a continuation. So he's just going to germinate because I'm not in the ring,
So you're going to keep losing luck tokens, which
Totally.
isn't a bad thing.
which isn't a bad thing. It's just to like kill him again.
Right.
Okay.
So it's the end of your turn.
Thank you, Dark. Thank you.
Got to burn through all that survival heal some more.
Can you shuffle this and grab 2 cards?
I sure can, Josh. I feel lied to.
Wait, is it $5? Yeah, it's $5.
Yeah, it's fine. It's 5. There you go. This is so Schadenfreude. Look at that paint job on the Flower Knight. I think I know.
And some more.
The dream is still alive. So it's also $20 away from another giveaway. Okay?
Okay.
There you go.
And some more.
The delay.
I'm gonna dash.
Why are you dashing?
Into
'cause
the
you-
ring.
Okay. Okay.
Because I don't know what's gonna come up.
And more.
$10 away from another giveaway. So there's that.
Yep.
Here you go. Those are for you. One more time, gonna
think he's at 8 health now.
celebrate. Oh yeah. One more.
All right. Gonna pull an AI card.
How jiggly my arms are when
Here you go, Matt.
Okay. So the monster's going to do Apple. Appel. If there are no survivors in the fairy ring, perform Bloom.
I'm in the ring.
Okay. Closest threat facing in fairy ring. He's going to go after. It's another giveaway.
Just gonna put all the cards are back in the fucking deck.
Screw you, Josh.
He's got full health now.
He's at full health. I'm gonna dash. I lose my survival, so I'm down to 1 survival.
Okay. There you go. It's your turn, Josh.
I'm gonna shoot it. 6, that's a hit.
Yep. So what are you attacking? Come on. I know. I believe in you and your little Spider-Man gloves. This card feels thick.
7, so that's a wound.
Okay. So, Josh, please reduce monster's life total by 1. You're not adjacent, so you don't get any of that.
And then please move me to be in the ring.
Okay. It's now the monster's turn. Monster control is going to pass to Minestrone. And let me draw a card. Or you draw a card. And he's going to do Invitation. Flower Knight gains +2 damage and -2 toughness tokens until the end of the round. Closest threat facing in Fairy Ring. That's you, Josh.
Okay. Is he close enough to get to me?
Yes, he is. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I will dash.
Okay.
I lose my last survival.
Actually. So there. Okay. And, there it is. So that's the end of the monster's turn.
Okay.
So I'm assuming you're going to shoot him, Josh?
Yep.
Actually, hold on. I'm going to change the way I did that. So I'm going to go this way, and down here. So it'll be there. Okay. So you rolled a 2? That's a miss. So what are you going to do, Josh?
Just move 5 spaces away from him.
Not into the ring?
No, I don't want to be in the ring.
Okay.
And then move me like around the ring.
Okay. My hair keeps going into the microphone.
Monster Troll is going to move to Hugh Jackman.
Disarm. If there are no survivors in the thing, perform Bloom. Yeah. So Bloom is going to be target a random survivor outside the fairy ring. That's you, Josh.
Yep.
They suddenly vanish, gain a +1 luck token, and are doomed. The target emerges from a flower, placing them standing in the closest free space inside the fairy ring. Turn the monster to face. Okay.
Okay.
Here's a nice thing, though.
He can't.
He does
reach
his
me?
basic action, and he goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and he can't reach you.
Good.
So that's okay. It's a good thing that you went around.
Yes. That's...
There's that. It's the end of the monster's turn. It's now your turn.
I'm going to shoot again.
9. That's
Wait.
a hit.
Wait.
You already shot.
No.
What?
His mood.
What about his mood?
I'm in the ring. It's the end of the monster's turn. I'm dead.
No, that was the end of his turn. That was the basic action from the hypervigilance.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He doesn't do it on Bloom.
Oh, okay.
It's the hypervigilance
Okay.
that does it.
Cool.
So Writhing Flora, it's impervious.
That's a crit.
You gain a... oh! This gets rid of the mood.
I know. I know this gets rid of the mood.
Oh! Okay. So you gain another luck token. You gain a priority target token, which is fine. But he gets bruised ego, which means that hypervigilance gets discarded. So now, that gets rid of the mood. Now Dark can heal it back.
It's still in play, but now this persistent injury, it doesn't. It just gets discarded every time it comes out to play.
Yeah. All right. That's good. Now
Yeah.
you're going to move 5 spaces away.
Yes.
No.
I could be outside the ring. I don't care.
Yeah.
Me
that's
getting
fine.
pulled in the ring is not a big issue anymore.
So
'cause
now
it's
you
not-
can kite him because you have the same movement as him.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Good. All right. As long as the trap card doesn't come up.
Right.
All right.
We're doing a third giveaway tonight, by the way.
That's fine.
'Kay.
And they're gonna. They get to watch the video at the end.
Yeah,
That's
true.
That's my
the-
redemption for this.
Yep. All right. So, do we have another video teed up in case they trigger another giveaway by any chance?
No.
Okay.
I will do a live video in the outfit I'm in now.
Sweet baby Jesus. Stinging Breeze. Closest survivor outside the fairy ring in range. So he's going to move 5 spaces towards you.
Am I in range though?
No.
So he's gonna do Germinate.
Right. So he moves to the center of the showdown board and you lose a luck token. Okay. You're going to have holes in your character sheet from all the luck tokens. All right. So, Josh, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm 9 spaces away from him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spaces away. 7 spaces away.
Okay. That's fine. I just rolled a 1.
So at the end of your turn.
Do I want to move.
No.
Yeah, because he pulls me in the ring, he'll still pull me wherever, and he's going to be able to get me wherever.
Yep.
Technically.
Yep. So you want him to just make sure he doesn't bloom.
But if I move me a couple spaces back, just,
Why?
I'd rather have a little bit extra distance between us than not. It doesn't
Okay.
hurt, right?
I guess.
So
So
switches.
he's gonna. Oh, it's a new mood. Entrancing Gaze. When this comes into play, draw an AI card.
What's the bottom say?
Bruised Ego. So you discard.
Yep.
Okay. So does he still draw an AI card?
No, I believe persistent injury pulls over, so it's just a dead AA card.
Oh, that's good. All right.
Because you normally ignore the text on the card and you just do the persistent injury.
I moved you 1 too many spaces away. Okay, so it's now your turn.
And just move me 1 space close.
So you'll move. This is your movement.
Okay.
Move you over here. It's technically 2 spaces, but perfect hit.
It's a perfect hit.
So you're attacking the Fey Breastplate.
It's a 2, but he's only got 6 toughness. I have a weapon strength of 6, so
Okay.
it's a wound.
So the Flower Knight's eyes beam strangely. You gain a courage, and you're knocked down.
Okay. But I do a damage.
Correct. So Josh, I need the next AI card, please. Monster controls is passing from Bowsette over to Ramen Freeman Jr.
I'll stay knocked down,
Okay.
so I'm not a threat.
He's going to germinate. So he stays in the middle, and you lose a luck token.
Okay.
Now I'm assuming you're standing up.
Yep.
Okay.
I stand up anyway.
It actually probably would have been beneficial for you to let him come towards you.
It's in range. Doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay, so you stand up. And you're going to attack. No tub thumping for Josh. 3.
It's not a hit.
Not a hit. So that's the end of your turn. Are you moving at all?
I'll stay where I'm at. I'm good.
Okay. So Monster Control is going to pass
Shuffle that
from
thing.
Bowsette over... I'm sorry, from... It should have been Ramen Freeman. So it's now on Minestrone. And I'm just going to hold these over here.
That's fine.
And he's going to do Apple. So he's going to perform Bloom. So you gain a luck token. You get placed inside the ring. And he's going to attack you. Just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces closer there. And it's going to be 5 speed. How much evasion do you have, Josh?
3.
In total?
Yep.
So it's a 2+ to hit you. Don't worry, though. Every hit is only going to do 11 damage. You put up a very good fight.
I did. I always do.
Don't get cocky. There's an 8, a 10. I'm sorry, that's a 6, a 10, an 8, a 2, and a 5. So that is 5 hits. You don't fence any
it.
away.
Where's the hit location dice? There should be one more. There was 5 out on the table.
I don't know where it is.
Hand, body, feet.
All right, so what are you rolling for first?
Those are the body. These are the hands, and this is the foot.
Okay. Body is white, hands are black, foot is red. That was almost a good roll. You almost survived. But, unfortunately, instant death. The bone sends a bone fragment directly into your heart, killing you instantly. You also got bowled over, so the blow sends you sprawling, you're knocked down. You also have a contraction in your arm, so for -1 permanent accuracy, as well as a broken arm on the other arm. And then finally, what was the 6? The feet? You got a torn Achilles tendon. You are dead. Well, I guess I didn't need to heal him quite so much, but I enjoyed everyone's reactions. Also, you got another giveaway, so, I mean, good on you for that. All right, so, with that, the Flower Knight makes rich fertilizer of the survivors' corpses, gain no benefits from your death principle from losing these survivors. Yay!
So we get no endeavors. We get 0 endeavors.
Yep.
We get lights in the sky and everything else with 0 endeavors. We can't make any babies.
Yep. We. Yeah. Cool. So what's next, Josh? We need a settlement event, right?
Yeah.
All right. So, chat. Can you please pull me an SE? The Challenger? What's Josh, what's the Challenger? I have a feeling that's Challenger. I will find that. Josh, what is our population?
Ramen's dead,
Ramen Freeman Jr.'s dad.
so we don't get endeavors for his death either, I guess. We have 5. Population's at 5.
Lucy Morans. So, the Challenger. A dark cloaked figure approaches the returning survivors. There are no returning survivors to accept his challenge. So, there's that. How many leftover survivors do we have?
5.
Male and female?
Yeah. We have a healthy mix.
We don't bring resources back, right?
Nope, we don't bring resources back. I'm assuming one of these guys are going to meet the Challenger because we have no one here.
Challenger.
Challenger.
Okay, so pick someone to meet the Challenger.
All right. What do we have an extra of? A male or female? 2 females, 2 males, 3 females. So we have 3 females. Sargasm.
All right, so we need they gain a courage.
Okay.
And chat, we need a D10. We lost Ramen's clothes, too. Yeah. It's been a while since we had a TPK.
It's been a while since we had a settlement wipe.
Yeah, that is true. That is very true. Roll a 1.
Good job.
The power burns down your throat and completely dehydrates you. I'm sorry. He hands you a small pouch of powder to swallow. So there's that. The powder burns your throat and completely dehydrates you. You die, coughing out a cloud of brown... Oh, it's the cinnamon challenge.
Yes. Actually, I want this death.
Because we get endeavors.
We'll get an endeavor from it. And we can make 1 possibly very powerful baby.
Okay. So 4 noobs to New Game Plus again? I expected a settlement weight from level 4 Manhunter. Let the campaign die.
You gotta go down fighting. You gotta go down swinging.
All right. So we have a death. We have 4 people left.
We have 4 people left, which is just enough.
Sure.
So
But the good news is you're closer to the table, and I get to be all over it. Yeah, you do have quite a few names on there, Dark. Oh, lordy.
okay. Next up,
Yeah?
They Hunger.
Where's that?
That's in the book.
Which book?
The book you just had, the folder.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh. All right. Where is that?
Timeline event, I think.
Thanks, my Antos.
Brown chicken. Brown cow. Reroll for making babies if you need it.
That's awesome. I don't know where that.
Flex asking how close we are to the new table.
Hold on. So,
Well, one thing is we didn't tally up everything that Dark did in little bits because you normally
Right.
do it and they have to be like together.
yeah. So we're about 40% of the way there.
Okay.
Naobari with the good math. Okay. So, what did you say it was?
They Hunger.
They Hunger.
I think it's like very end of the pages, Matt. Like the last page.
Disorders, Fighting Arts, Innovations? Yep, timeline events. Lurking in the dark recesses of the plain stone faces is a devouring menace that picks clean any settlement it comes across for nesting materials and meat to care for its ever-expanding hordes of young. Once it has located a feeding ground, it will keep returning until nothing is left, or until the defenders completely wipe them out. Your settlement has just been discovered, and the sky is filled with the marauding taco raptors! The desperate survivors scramble to hide themselves from their sharp claws and vicious beaks. Roll a d10. Does our settlement have a survivor with 10 plus X hunt XP?
No, we don't have anyone with any hunt XP.
If you have encountered taco raptors previously, your prior experience aids you. Add +2 to your roll.
Okay. So we get +2 to the roll.
I want a taco now. I kind of do want a taco now.
Lucy also wants a taco. I don't know why he's so vocal right now.
I have the bathroom door closed.
Oh.
They rolled a 3, so that is a 5. The settlement is paralyzed in fear, but one survivor's battle cry brings them together.
Do I need to nominate someone?
I'm waiting for the battle cry.
Grandpa Shark do 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 do. Grandpa Shark do 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 do. It is Grandpa Shark.
Choose
Do, do, do,
a,
do,
oh
do,
my
do.
god, really?
Yes.
Choose a returning survivor.
There is no return survivors.
Gain 2 courage. And the leader fighting art.
I'm gonna give it to Grandpa Shark since he bravely fought them off.
Roll a d5. Chat, roll a d5, please. The Taco Raptors will return. Add Taco Raptors to the timeline 7 years from now.
What?
Add Taco Raptors to the timeline 7 years from now.
Okay, so year 19. They Hunger.
And we are going to lose 4 items in the settlement storage.
Okay.
Cool. Yay.
That's fine. That's gonna go down level 1.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We're gonna do.
Do the do.
Should have done this in a different order. We're gonna have to do that at some point. We're gonna have to do lights in the sky.
Which one are we doing first?
Let's do lights in the sky first because that gives us +2 rolls.
Okay. So season 7 starts in March
Possibly.
or February. Grandpa Shock. All right, lights in the sky. A spectacular light show erupts against the limitless darkness above, swirling vivid trails streak overhead, lifting everyone's spirits. The settlement's collective imagination is set aflame. After rolling for any endeavor, you may add +1 or +2 to the roll results. Okay,
We did get Lantern Oven Innovation
that's true.
from our aunt.
We need another D10 to be rolled for Gorm Climate. Season 7, Ban Dark. That's when Dark 2 comes. Is that the new settlement name? Oh, Jesus. Take a break after the settlement wipe next week. Take a 2-week break. I'm not sure if I will have internet in Hawaii to reach it. That's awesome that you're going to Hawaii, even though they're getting absolutely battered by storms right now. They're all 3. Jagged pellets of sizzling hail rain from the sky, corroding anything they touch when they land. All resources in the settlement storage are lost. You may avoid this by dismantling an innovation and returning it to the innovation deck. That's on endeavor rolls.
Okay, so we got to get rid of Innovation. We'll get rid of that Lantern Oven we just found.
Okay.
All right. Bone Witch.
Oh, Lord.
No return to Survivor, so I don't think it really does anything.
Where did I put the book?
I don't know.
Mr. Book, where are you? You hold that. It's right in front of you, Josh.
Still didn't know it was there.
All right, so Bone Witch. Lucy, shut up. No one likes you. You smell. One day, the exile emerged from the darkness. The settlement worried about the sound of her wailing chants. Everyone feared what mystery kept her alive in the darkness all these years. Some could not resist asking. All non-deaf returning survivors gained 3 insanity. The most insane returning survivor is exonerably drawn to the Bone Witch.
There's no return to Survivor, so no one's drawn to the Bone Witch. Everyone says, screw you, Bone Witch.
Otherwise, during the settlement phase, any survivor may endeavor at the witch camp if they choose.
No one wants to do that.
Yeah.
All right. Last up is Sun Dripping.
So many books. Beams of light spear the ground, driving danger away. Inspired, the settlement creates a right and gains the partnership innovation. Nominate up to 3 pairs of eligible survivors to partake in the solar ritual. Between rolls, the remaining survivors may get scared and choose to end the event. This would not cancel the effects of any of the results rolled. So, solar ritual, roll 1d10 for each pair, one at a time. A survivor is eligible if they are the following: they are purified, they have not participated in solar ritual before, and they do not have the partner ability.
All right, here's our first pair.
We have more than one pair.
Yep, we got 2 pairs.
So, Bouillabaisse and Agiaco.
If we won the fight, we brought Ramen back, and Sargasm would have died, we would have had 3 pairs.
All right.
That's what I did set up for this event.
I'm so proud of you. So, roll a d10.
They're all purified, yep.
Dude.
I purified everyone that wasn't going on the hunt.
Roll a 4. And a 4 is one of them a child of the sun?
No.
Okay.
Use a reroll? Everyone has rerolls, I think.
It's not necessarily bad. I don't know what this is. The Hellfire Secret Fighting Art?
I think they can surge, but you die when your survival hits 0 and you lose a survival each turn, I think. It's not great, but I think we want the 7+ result.
Okay, so we're using someone's reroll?
Yeah, everyone has rerolls, so.
Well, Murex Bob did give us a reroll.
Not me.
Mantos.
Mantis, but he said 4 babies.
It's
That lets you use heavy gear.
Okay, so we're rolling a d10 now?
Yeah.
Okay, so whose reroll are we using?
One of the 2.
It lets you use heavy gear. You aren't going to make babies, though.
Yeah, we are.
We have one endeavor which we could use to make babies. Making babies. Roll a 9.
Awesome.
The pair enter the light, and a warm presence envelops them. They emerge to a cheering settlement with a promise rooted in their hearts. They each gain the partner ability and the Sun Eater Secret Fighting Art. So, Josh, what is the Sun Eater's Secret Fighting Art?
I would have to pull it up in a second.
Why don't you just...
You have the book in front of you, actually.
I know. That's why I said, stop being so mean to me.
Okay.
So it's a secret fighting art, and it is going to be Sun Eater. And Sun Eater is not here.
You're in the fighting arts section.
That's
You want the secret
why.
fighting arts.
Secret fighting arts. Sun Eater. Your body mysteriously absorbs light. At the start of the showdown, gain survival up to the settlement's survival limit. If you have any... The cat's behind me. If you have any +1 strength tokens, you may spend them all to perform the Surge survival action.
So you can use Surge. And you get survival limit.
That's interesting.
Which would
Okay.
be good.
Cool. So what's next, Josh?
The next pair is going to go up. Or on another D10 to be
So
rolled.
what is the next pair?
Bowserette, F. Koopa, and Grandpa Shark.
You might want to...
Lucy.
Okay. I think we caught him. This week is Valentine's, so an aphrodisiac reigns on the settlement.
Oh.
You may intimacy 1d10 times the settlement phase without spending an endeavor.
There is a...
They rolled another line. 9.
Awesome. There is a Valentine where you get a free
Yeah.
intimacy. It's not 1d10, but you get a free, I think, 1 free intimacy. That is an actual...
Hellfire, you cannot lose or remove this fighting art. Gain 1 strength for each red affinity you have. Cannot be nominated for intimacy. Ignore extreme heat. Start of the act, loses survival. At the end of your act, if your survival is 0, or you have +1 strength tokens, you die. You gain a population right during Valentine's Day week. No, we are not doing a stream on Valentine's Day. So we could use the promo. That's cool. So according to +1 pop. But that's good. We get a free baby. Right? Maybe.
Yep, that's good.
Wow. Yeah.
And then we'll make one really cool baby. All right, so
Yes.
they're both going to get Sun Eater.
Okay.
And they're going to...
Shut up, Lucy.
Where is that card?
I don't know where the card is. I don't know what card you're looking for.
The principal card for... So what do we get for Enduring Legacy?
Enduring Legacy is... I don't know. Children of partners may inherit 1 point of positive attributes and 1 fighting art from among their parents. They gain these benefits when partners give birth or adopt. During the settlement phase, partners may adopt an unnamed survivor that has never departed the settlement. Survivors may only inherit parents once per lifetime. When partners have 3+ children, their family is complete. They retire and stop having children forever.
Okay, so they could technically adopt the new bee survivor
Okay.
and give it a +that if we want. I don't know if that's what we want to do. All right, so Grandpa Shark and Bowserette are going to have a baby.
Okay.
So we're going to do an intimacy roll. So we need 2 d10s to be rolled. They are both purified. They're both
Children of the Sun?
Sun Eaters.
Sun Eaters. Does that do anything?
Yes, it does. And we also have lights in the sky, so we get +1 or +2 to the rolls.
So they each get +6. Okay.
It's a solar eclipse, technically. Like, I don't think they're, like, 6, 12.
It's going to mandatorily do a solar eclipse.
Yep.
Uh,
Technically, the Valentine's Baby is the 14th to the 21st. No, so we get it next week?
yeah.
Okay.
All right, so solar eclipse. In the veil of darkness, the sun lowers and kisses the child. The frightened parents feel the warmth of their bodies pass into the newborn. It becomes a child of the sun. Indicate this on the record sheet and gains +1 permanent strength and speed. If either parent has Sun Eater secret fighting art, they forget it.
So they both forget it?
Yes, they do.
That's fine. They forget the fighting art?
They forget the fighting art.
That sucks, but whatever. Okay. So, Matt, new settlement, new survivor sheet. Can you hand me?
Hold on 1 second. I need to take care of a text.
Everything okay?
Yeah. Something with work.
So, they're going to be a child of the sun, right?
Correct.
And I get +1 strength and speed.
Sorry, what happened? +1 strength, +1 speed. On
Okay.
top of their standard +1 strength, +1 evasion.
All right. And they're going to get 1 stat from their parents. So I'm going to give them the evasion because the plus strength doesn't matter.
Okay.
So they're going to have 2 natural evasion.
Okay, so 2
2
strength,
strength.
2 evasion, 1 speed.
They're going to get understanding.
Yes. So what does it mean when they're a child of the sun?
So now we're going to do the... Oh, can we do that?
What?
Fuck, I don't think we could do that.
What? Umbilical symbiosis?
Yeah, I think that requires an endeavor.
Nope. It does not.
It's to call the event. I think it does. It's an innovation.
Oh, is it?
Yep. Yep. It's 1 endeavor.
Is there anything we can do to kill one of our people?
Nope.
Well, that's unfortunate.
All right. So let's get a survivor name.
Bless you.
That really sucks.
What?
That we don't have an endeavor for it.
Yeah, it does.
Close. I can't pronounce this. CHLODNIK.
What?
CHLODNIK.
Can I see it? I can't think of it. Oh. Oh boy. Okay.
It's male. It's a type of soup.
Is it?
Yes, because it's from soup style.
That makes sense.
There, you can read it now.
Klodnik? What's Klodnik?
Some type of soup.
Okay, so is that it?
Yeah.
All right, so that's going to be the end of today's stream. Thank you all for joining us today. Dark, I think I love you. Join us for the upcoming streams we've got. So tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, we've got our continuation of the Board Game Gauntlet, where we do head-to-head board games and try to find who the best board gamer here at Twist Gaming is. Cold Polish Pete Soup. I should know that. I am the returning champion. Go me! And Josh, what are we going to be playing tomorrow?
We haven't picked the game yet, so
Stay tuned.
stay tuned.
Then we will be going to New York Toy Fair. If there's anything that you want to hear about from New York Toy Fair, let us know, and we'll get that information back to you for a little recap show at some point next week. Other than that, make sure that you're following us on Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, and coming to chat with us in our Discord channel where...
The party never stops. Real quick, we got our 2 endeavors from Ramen's death.
Why is that?
Because the Flower Knight only used our corpses, the survivors who went, not Ramen who was in his belly and then died.
Okay.
So he poops at Ramen and we bury Ramen.
We'll take care of that at the beginning of the next stream.
So
Then thank you all again for helping out with the table drive. We are about 40+% of the way there. Super excited. If you want a chance to get your name on the table, $25 in tips. Gets you your name engraved on a plaque on the table. It'll be visible all throughout the stream. $100 plus gets you your name plus a saying, something to that effect. Just has to be approved by us. If you have Amazon Prime, you've got Twitch Prime, which means you get 1 free sub every month. We'd love it if you used it on us. And remember, by being a subscriber, you get more entries into all of the giveaways that we do here. Like tonight, where we're going to be doing 3 giveaways live on stream. If you're watching on video on demand, we love you. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. But make sure you join us live for your chance to win all of the goodies here at Twist Gaming. But for now, Josh, is there anything else?
that's it.
All right, thank you so much. Signing off for now, I'm Matt.
Ginyu Force, Spooderman, Ghost Horde, yeah!
Good night, everyone.
Do-do-do-do-do.